Alright, well. Looks like I need to change that already. Because we're ghosting through. I thought I had... Yeah, but it was... Well, I mean, the can is fine, but I thought I had fixed that. I worked so hard. What's going on, Jojo? I worked so hard to make sure I get everything fucking set up right, and then I done mess it up real good. There we go. That's better. That's better. Now, the can's still gonna get caught up by some of it. Anywho. What's going on, Twists? Bienvenidos, my friend. Alright, now.
Hi, I'm here too.
That's right, yes. Remember we had that whole thing on Facebook about fucking projecting into the mic.
It's me! I can talk!
You can talk. Although Bluella's whole thing about your random tangents was hysterical.
It makes it.
Which, you know, maybe it's because I've worked with you for so long, that shit just... I don't think about that shit. I was like, oh, that's hanging out with Leia. But I guess to someone who doesn't hang out with you on the regular, some of those tangents might be weird.
Ouch.
It's true.
Damn.
I'm sorry, we were just thinking of, like, prime example. We were fucking playing this game a couple of weeks ago, and you're like, dude, we would be living large if we had automatics and bad dragon dildos. And I'm just like, and the more I think about it, that really was in prompt of nothing. Like, just that thought popped into your head, and it needed to be, the world needed to enjoy it.
And they did, didn't they?
And boy, did they. Boy, howdy. I'm old, I can get away with saying that now. Boy, howdy did they. Alright. So, I'm gonna
What's the age limit for that?
I'm
when you can start saying that?
Boy, howdy? I don't know. When you have gray in your hair. So I'm going to hit the transition button, and it's going to be fine. Please.
Yeah. Look at that!
Alright, finally. Alright.
Alright.
This was almost a well set up stream. I am fucking annoyed that my bitrate was fine until I went to go stream, and then it fucked around on me.
Do you think it's me? Do you think I
No, because I'm having that same problem on Mondays.
Oh, alright.
Literally anytime I go to stream. I don't know why it's happening, but it's infuriating to me. So, video games.
Resume. Let's go.
Yes. Hello, Godzilla.
Can't believe we got to... I mean, I fucked up that last mission. I forgot we had that third guy.
We all have. I did forget about him, too.
Oh, there's a third person. Fuck.
Oh, man. Origami. We're playing Heavy Rain now.
I was thinking Fatal Frame.
Gotta press X to Jason.
Can't forget about your kid who's crying.
Jason! I was thinking about that for a mom place. Because that doesn't require a whole lot of skill. And you could really bumble your way through that game.
House fire.
No,
Bad
she needs
At least 4 Vicks. Get out there and find out what you can. The address is...
I mean, people want to see South Park again, so...
North Hobart.
Is there a South Park she hasn't played?
Yeah, Fractured Butthole. We haven't done the second one.
I thought you guys did stream that.
Nope, just the first one.
Jitters again.
Yeah, I want to see that.
Okay, so we have a house fire and we have an
Real
address. Let's run...
In person.
Let's run... There we go. After this, I think... Well, after this and after Extra Life, I think I'm done for collabs for a minute. I would like to get some shit on schedule.
Alright, fair enough.
I mean, we've been playing this for 2 months at this point.
You say it like you aren't enjoying it.
The first one was a little rough. You wouldn't let me play the game, and you would constantly interrupt me. We found our groove. We're all good now.
Yeah, see, you're welcome.
Getting back on the wheel.
That's already your current destination, my dude.
It is. Well, look, I wanted the satisfaction of filling in the bubble, and it didn't give it to me.
Can you drive to this one?
Nice. I miss our really swanky car that we had that we got gypped out of.
As you have said, this house is built on lies.
When did I say that?
Or no, this friendship is built on lies. When I said King of the Hill sucks.
Okay,
oh yeah, fuck you.
I'm teasing you, Hersh.
Jesus Christ.
Tell me about
that is just a slight against God right there.
That show is not good.
God damn it, Chris.
I'm
Can't you just have taste?
I'm like not even doing a bit. That show was not.
Have some very angry customers.
God.
Why are we still getting shadowy?
What are you talking about? Everything's great.
No. I keep getting blue on this, and I don't want blue on this. I gotta wait till I can move so I can take a second. My chroma is just not right.
Thank you, Scubs.
Alright.
Fuck. At least a man with taste is in the room.
There's the door, sweetheart.
No, I have my...
How did The Rock put it? Do you like pancakes? Why don't you pancake your ass on out of here?
Oh, fuck.
Alright. Blue chroma key. I wish I could do it on a fucking better... See, that's too much. I don't want...
What are you looking at?
See, you can't really see it here, but you can tell on the... Well, I can't do it in an easy way. I was trying not to click off, but basically the bottom of the blue screen is showing up.
Oh,
I'm trying to cut that off without us going invisible, which is what is proving to be a massive frustration. But that'll have to do.
Hi, Scubs, where are you?
Probably
what you doing?
The fact that Joey popped in says to me that they're at Joey's house.
Oh, is that who Jojo Potato is?
Yes.
Yeah, sweet.
Okay. Please stop.
I heard she's really good at cooking stuff.
She produces good food.
Huh. Hi, driving home?
There have been pan casualties, so I hesitate to say good at.
Oh no, sorry, Jojo.
All right.
You better talk to Carruthers. Lynch, too.
But I'm the asshole because I point it out.
You guys better see this. I hope you have strong stomachs.
Maybe.
I mean, I pulled a body out of a lake. I can handle it.
Have you really?
I mean, not personally.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a name?
But, like, I've watched it happen.
Right. We recovered a picture of the family. Okay.
I mean, when they're burnt to a crisp like that, it's just kind of like...
I should talk to Lynch. He's the expert.
You know?
Doesn't make any
No,
sense.
I don't. Please elaborate.
They're scattered around like the rest of the debris.
It's not even like people.
I think they've been moved.
I'm not trying to be like...
Ooh, I think someone moved.
There's no figure, you know? Like, look at it. It's just...
Technically the truth.
Can you explain that, please?
I'm almost positive.
You can't see their face. You can't see any, like...
Dental records.
Yeah, but, like, other than that, it's like, okay, it's something from Silent Hill.
A little bit.
Coloring around the fingertips is typical. They wouldn't have felt a thing. I think the fire damage is post-mortem. I think someone moved him into this room after the explosion. It still doesn't make
Going on,
sense.
Blue.
Why would you run into
Hi, Blue.
a burning building?
Alrighty. Let's investigate our crimes.
Well, I was about to say, that's just circumstantial. That's nothing.
You ever think about how many people have died?
You don't think it's suspicious that a photo survived an entire house fire?
No, I have
No.
not. Show some respect.
Not at all.
All right.
Can't flip that bitch over?
Well, let's start handling these.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
That's how my marshmallows look.
The prayer effect is from the fire. Muscles and tendons contract.
Holy shit, that's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's our boy.
Mm-hmm.
I think he watches the fires. I think the Sawyer fire went wrong.
So what about the guy we have in jail, Phelps?
Yeah, we fucked up.
The wrong
guy.
That doesn't explain why.
I think we couldn't get that one right.
What would make anyone do that?
I don't know.
Guilt.
I don't know.
Or no, maybe that one we could.
This guy wants to burn houses, not families.
It's fucked up.
He expects the houses to be empty. He was trying
You
to
don't
redeem
know, because,
himself.
like,
He probably thought they'd be
this
happy
mission
together.
would still happen anyways, right?
Yeah.
You are one
Well, I mean,
very
yeah.
like,
disturbed individual,
no matter
Phelps.
what.
I know
But
you had it rough
we
lately,
weren't. But we were
but you should
already.
start to compartmentalize your
Hold on.
thoughts.
I wanna
You could be right.
get.
You come up with an alternative explanation?
I'm sure it's the same guy.
Are you telling me that some son of a bitch murdered these
Oh,
people, the
Twister.
whole family,
Grow up.
and
Dude,
arranged them
Cannon
in
Mom
little
loves
cubby
him that
dolls?
way.
Might fit, Cole, but I don't think we could ever prove it. There's very little evidence.
Well, that was some Silent Hill shit.
Albert, check out the hot water system. Make sure we're dealing with the same MO.
Sure, Phelps. I'll get back to you.
Leave the rest to us, Cole. You
What
find
was
out
I
what's
saying now?
big.
See, it happened to a lot of Russian troops. Ouch. I forgot what we were talking about beforehand.
Yeah.
It was something. It was something about the. I don't know. I don't even remember now. I completely lost it.
We're like 2 squirrels.
I mean, I've long held the belief and stance that I'm fucking dumb. I've never denied this.
It's just a short-term memory. I think we're talking about how, like, we couldn't get it right. Like, no matter what decision we made.
Oh, right. The reason we could have gotten that one right is we were already demoted to the arson desk.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like storyline contextually like the mission before. Even if we had gotten it right, we had to go to arson desk to complete. A wild Scubs appeared.
Wow. It'd be so easy to get with crimes back then. It's wild.
It really wouldn't be. I mean, it's probably easier than it is now.
You don't think so? Because, like, we're fucking this up left and right.
I don't know if that's indicative of the times, Leia. I think that's more in line with yours and my detective skills.
Probably nothing.
I don't think so. I think
I appreciate your gumption
cops
and
just did some sloppy work
I
back then.
appreciate your gumption and your confidence.
Ignorantly confident.
I do not share it.
Ignorantly confident. That's my life.
Confidently incorrect is the Reddit.
Yeah.
That sound like, which is one of my favorites. A brush?
Nothing significant.
Is there a second floor to this house?
I feel like there should be, but maybe the stairs got burned down? Yeah, that...
You would be correct.
See? Every once in a while, you know? Fucking broken clocks right twice a day kind of shit.
Alright. Go make sure my partner's not dying before I talk to people in here. Oh!
Whoa!
We got ourselves a basement.
Holy shit.
Aha!
Wow. Alright.
Alright, game design would make me think that that's a clue, because it's so brightly lit in a...
They're just fucking with you now.
Using
you.
Right. No yellow door handle.
Nope. And like that red thing down there, you'd be like, oh, I should be able to grab that, right?
Right?
Nope.
That's how game design usually goes.
Is there literally no purpose for us being down here?
It's possible.
Wow, that's fucked. Wow. A lot of sloshing for not a lot of movement.
Have you been in water before?
Well, no, but like how you're just kind of...
If you keep moving your legs while standing in place in water, it makes a lot of noise, Leia.
Do it? Oh, one clue. Probably does not pertain to this.
Tell me, Cole.
Take a smarter man, you know? That bicycle looks suspect, though.
Doesn't seem like there's actually a lot down here. Might have been time to see that hammer.
I know, you could have
Good
missed
thing,
a lot.
Snip. The whole case would have fallen apart if you didn't catch it.
Or this. What a time to be alive. You know?
Why?
I don't know. Just always a good day, you know? Whenever you wake up.
That's decidedly untrue.
Damn.
I would argue that my day is not a good day because I woke up.
You just wake up and we're like, fuck.
Yeah.
Here we are.
It's possibly the wrongest take I've ever heard right there.
So something finally got to you.
You want my help, pretty boy? You got it. You keep riding me and you won't be pretty much longer.
Damn.
We can get
Stop
this
it,
guy.
Boner.
You think you've seen everything, Phelps? I was with the 2nd Marines at Bella Wood. The things that went on in
Does
that
not sound
farmhouse.
impressive at all.
My own guys on fire, screaming for a way out.
Phelps looked unimpressed.
You're not gonna get this guy. There's gonna be no photos and no citations. We're gonna kill this miserable fuck. End of story. You getting this?
We're gonna take justice into our own hands. We're gonna
remember
kill the
the
whole
list
suburban
of travel
redevelopment fund.
Sure.
The Morellis were winners too. Their name was on that list.
Christ. We should take a look around, work the neighbors, see what they know. I'll go across the street.
Okay.
We're getting into no knock warrant territory.
Yeah.
I haven't done this for years.
It's probably why you're fucking stuck on the arson desk, my dude.
Because we should have knocked.
You don't look like a fireman, son.
Investigating the house.
Oh, look at that man.
Ah, good old John Fireman.
You haven't opened that door. There's no handle. There's nothing.
Sorry.
How do you get in?
Door with no handle is just a wall.
Yeah. Doghouse? That's cute. Ooh, look at that.
Looks like the same model.
Oh, Reginald.
Isn't that who we sent to jail?
Maybe.
Game likes to fuck us.
This is
Nice.
the flashpoint. The heater detonated with enough force to expose the foundations.
Yeah, those mosquito coils. Heck a wallop.
Blake is fine, thank God. Thank God.
Oh, is that paper? Yeah. Let's find out more about this drug epidemic?
How did you get my number, Ira?
Epidemic.
At first, I didn't understand.
Pandemic is more like a global scale.
But now I do.
It could have been.
I'd like you to come back to the clinic. I'm helping other people now, Doctor.
I think you are confused. You haven't been to the clinic for
Motherfucker.
weeks.
I'm not confused anymore, Doctor. I'm helping people be together.
That's mosquito coil.
This world is only temporary. We'll all be happier in heaven.
Why don't you tell me where you are and I can come to you? I think the fires should end now. They have served their purpose. Oh, the fires are only beginning, Doctor. After the fires, everything will be beautiful and clean.
Everything will be erased. The world will be fresh.
I mean, that's
I can
Kinda
see
what he
my
is.
purpose
kind of what an
now,
arson
Doctor.
is.
And you helped me to find it.
The only thing that scares that dude is that other
Arsonist.
guy.
Oh, that was short-lived. Alright. If people are that sensual about it, then you haven't seen videos that actual arsonists have posts of like barns burning and shit.
And you have?
Yeah, I have.
What? Where? How? What are you watching?
They fucking post that shit on like true crime on TV.
Oh, okay. I was looking at you on the dark web.
No.
Some sick fuck just
I'm-
masturbating in
I'm
front of
not-
a fire?
I mean, I suppose that's possible.
Is that not what they do?
I don't know. I don't have access to dark web. See, that's what I'm talking about. See how it's fucking blue? It might be because you have your arm up. Not sure. But that's what I was trying to avoid. Actually, I can just flip it off that way.
What?
Raise it up a little bit. There. Out of sight, out of mind.
Perfect.
We don't kink shame on this channel.
No, never.
If watching somebody's life burn around them gets you going, then you do you. Just don't be the cause of it.
I don't really think you should.
Classically.
Is it? Do it be like that?
Sometimes people don't think it be that way, but it do. Be like it is, but it do.
Oh, drive the fire truck. Take that for a whirl.
I got no.
Oh, alright. Don't.
I got crimes to solve.
Yeah, talk to that guy on his tricycle.
Nothing.
No, it's just part of the house. They floated it.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not...
Yeah, wheelbarrow.
I'm casing my joint.
Look, another wall. That's a shovel, not a flag.
That is definitely a shovel, not a flag. Very good.
You know my shapes. It's good to know that they don't have an Insta-heat in their house. It's great. They're not blowing up.
How racist are you?
Oh.
LAPD. Can you tell me anything about the fire next door?
No.
Terrible luck. Imagine after having won that weekend away.
But still
What's
being
your name?
home.
Foreman. Dudley Foreman.
Wow. Great job.
Early fire witness report.
Did you see or hear anything that might have...
Look, we were asleep when we heard the explosion.
Well, that's fucking suspicious right out the gate.
You didn't like Morelli, did you?
Some neighbors you get along with, some you don't. Guess they should have sold up.
Shit.
What do you mean?
They're knocking down all these old houses and building a new
Sniffles.
subdivision for GIs. Morelli was being difficult.
You said someone is knocking these houses down?
Elysian Fields. You must know them. Their billboards, that Monroe character beaming down at you. We've had an offer for the house.
Did the Morellis want to sell?
I don't know.
You're full of shit.
Whatever you thought of Morelli.
Damn, you're doing good.
family.
2 for whatever we're going for so
for
far.
2.
That, I want you
Yeah,
to
well,
help me here,
right now
Foreman.
that's what it is.
Morelli was pig-headed. He built the house himself. He didn't want to sell. Stubborn fool was ruining it for all of us.
You said the Morellis had won a weekend away to Catalina Island?
Yeah, that's
Fucking
right.
wine mixer.
First thing I thought after the explosion was, thank goodness they was away. Then I find out they were still in there.
Who was running the competition?
What? I don't know.
Oh, you gotta know. You see the billboards everywhere. You know.
I don't know if we're glitching out or not, but I don't believe him.
I don't either. He knows too much.
I need more.
Oh,
Mr.
fuck.
Foreman.
There was
Tell
a
me what you
lie.
know about
It had
the
to have been a
Suburban
lie.
Redevelopment Fund.
I know nothing about it. I've never heard of them.
There's a fucking billboard. Let's restart the mission. We got time.
No, because then I have to look for all my evidence again.
But we know where it's at. Ah, yeah, that's suspicious. Alright, where's our dude?
No safe scums.
I love the magnifying glass. That is a beautiful touch to this whole fucking thing.
I've seen it all.
There we go. I feel like I'm missing information.
Okay, so
Find anything
that's neat. The intuition, we get one for every rank we get, but it stops at 20.
Gotcha.
So there's like, okay, well,
Where'd our partner go?
he's the blue bubble on the
Somebody
map.
gotta tell us what the hell's going on.
No.
Dude, it's pretty self-explanatory.
Shit blew
Fire
up.
truck burnt down house. What you got for me, Slick? Nothing?
No. No, our partner, well, he's probably killing an arsonist. Which, honestly, back then, it's like killing your local drug dealer. So, win-win.
How would you know that?
I don't know. Because killing drug dealers now is the thing. I presume it was the thing back then, too.
I feel like I'm missing...
You might be.
Because I don't have another location.
And we didn't hear the Zelda.
Yeah, quick climb over that thing real quick. Very good.
Can we look it through this guy's house,
And we
or
could try.
is there... No, no gold handle. Ooh, shoes. Size 8s?
I don't think they're going to be size 8.
How fucking wild.
Boondockers, they ain't.
Want to see the signs? There's a, like a toolbox over there, too. Can we look at that?
Where?
On the bench, on the porch. No, but the shoes. It lets us look at the shoes again,
I think that's
though.
a radio.
'Cause it does a little doot-doot.
Sniffles? No. Someone bonk him and send him to horny jail.
Gotta be more.
Yeah.
Where's my Zelda theme?
You have to continue to talk to
All a
you?
man can do is put in a prayer for the dead.
Nope.
Wow.
About all I've got to say.
Right. What am I missing here? Where haven't I explored?
Can we go check out that sweet-ass bike downstairs again? And maybe that's a clue?
It didn't give me anything last time.
I know. What about across this...
Nope, that's that. I did that already.
Are you supposed to go across the street and ask someone something? Or do we come back here later?
I mean, I would leave if I had another points to go to, but I don't. I don't even think I have any clues. Bodies move, photograph, water.
Go check with, see if there's anything across the street. Or if we can make a phone call.
I would like to give this another case. I didn't see, it feels like something needs to be down here.
You would think. You know, don't you think? But who knows?
A real detective would be interrogating the fire.
Well, done gone now.
That's the hammer. And the bike. You can't do... Oh, there we go.
Shit. It's a little bit closer to, like, the debris. Is that seriously it?
Yeah.
Wow. Great.
Nothing.
What the fuck?
Yeah, this is weird.
Alright, well...
Nope, did that.
Let's go... I say let's see if there's people we can talk to across the street.
I mean, I could go across the street, but that's not where the crime scene is.
Oh, no, maybe there's neighbor at the washing machine. Okay, do a load of laundry real fast.
I thought that was actual advice for a second there.
No. Oh, no.
No, there's definitely nothing across the street.
Motherfuck. Have any of these people seen anything?
Cops.
No.
Something big, right?
Nothing from them.
Bastards.
Why is the word abbreviation so
What's the white dot? Oh, is that the neighbor?
Might be the neighbor.
Shouldn't you be working?
Probably.
What? That's the newspaper I got.
Is somebody gonna tell us what the hell's going on?
No. Not important.
Yeah, I think that's the neighbor. Alright, I'm pulling up blanks here.
Is that sign a clue?
What sign?
That big ass one? Like,
I doubt it.
fucking hell. Or if you get in the car and your partner, like,
Well,
honks
we
to
can,
you?
well, let's...
You do your job, I'll do mine.
No.
Oh, maybe it is. Maybe that's a different... Nope.
A shame about Jep. The arson desk has been trying to nail that son of a bitch for years.
He's still in custody, Herschel.
Wanna bet? Fella kicked him loose already. Can't hold him for misdemeanor cigarettes and matches.
Nope, this is the only location we have. I'm missing something.
We need more from the neighbors, Cole. Keep working.
More from the neighbors. Okay, well, then we're not done with this guy.
Is there another neighbor in the back?
Where does baby oil come from?
I don't...
See if we can go to that other...
I check his heater. Nothing, nothing, nothing. This is... Yeah, we might need to... The Elysium, whatever.
Oh boy.
What's that? Trace the address on the... So it is the sign? No. Buttnuts to a tree. Well, there's only one tree. Oh, wow, I was supposed to catch that?
Yeah.
Cops. Gotta be something big, right?
Someone was keeping watch. Looks like they were here for quite a while. Brand looks distinctive.
That's probably the clue we missed.
Whoever he was wearing boondockers. I would know that imprint anywhere.
There we go. That was fucking cigarette butt is what I was missing.
Yeah.
Jesus, I was never gonna see that.
No. So I guess try and talk to the neighbor again?
Yeah. That was probably the bit of information we were missing. Yep, suspicious activity.
Did you see anyone hanging around the Morelli's home prior to the explosion?
Nope.
Hi, Mom.
Can't say as I was looking out, though.
I think you're covering for someone, Foreman. Who is it?
And I think you are off your rocker. How can you make an accusation like that?
I don't know if he's lying, but I
What
don't
proof have you
believe him.
got?
I'd say doubt. You don't have, like, definitive proof. Well,
Looks like I made a mistake.
So doubt then?
yeah, I don't know. What do you...
I don't know.
You sure, Mr. Foreman? There are signs of someone hanging around over there by the fence.
Hey, now that you come to think of it, there was a guy. Kind of tall. Skinny, though.
Anything else?
Orange
Mosquito
lumber
coils.
jacket, a beat-up hat, and no hair.
Human.
I thought he was the pest exterminator guy. who
May
was
have been
working around
male
the
or
last few
female.
days. But that guy had hair.
Oh, man.
Thanks for your time, Mr. Foreman.
Sure. Hey, if you're interested, I have one of those competition flyers in the kitchen. I could get it for you if you like.
That would be great.
Any luck, Cole?
A couple of things. What did you pick up?
Folded piece of paper. Looks complicated.
Japanese call it origami. Can I take a look?
Sure.
Paper cray.
No, we
There's
did
a
not
legend about
restart. We just found a
Full
clue
1,000
of cigarette
of these
butts
in
that we were
English.
missing because who the fuck is looking for a cigarette butt?
I mean, I couldn't see him. I just didn't walk to that section of the
Don't
map.
break
I'm not. I'm unfolding it. It looks like a waybill or a flyer.
What?
Elysian Fields.
For Elysian Fields developments.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. I don't know. It's just we were looking for it.
Oh, I see you already have one.
When did the flyer arrive in your mailbox?
They've been arriving for weeks. This one was in the mailbox when I got home from work yesterday afternoon.
It's the 40s. It would have been unusual if there weren't cigarettes on it.
That's fair. Very fair.
Those smooth, relaxing, image-enhancing cigarettes.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Well, sorry that took so long, everybody.
We're trying.
I need an
We're just
address
two
for a
idiot
property
detectives.
developer. Elysian Fields Developments.
One moment, detective. The address is 748 North Oxford Avenue, Wilshire. Anything else?
What are you wearing?
Please.
You have a message. Contact Captain McKelty immediately.
God damn it.
Thanks. Can you put me through, operator?
No. Click.
Here you are.
Commander?
Blades in the Morelli fire.
We're about to go and visit Elysian Fields Developments.
You're about to do what? Leland Monroe. He's a personal friend of the mayor and the chief. Are you out of your mind? I'm warning you, Phelps.
Commander, we have a line of inquiry.
You have something, you bring it to me. You're hanging by a thread, Phelps. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Good. Have a report on my desk today.
Olive oil comes from olive.
Kelty has warned us off over a
Baby oil.
Makes sense. It's a dead end. We should check out Rancho Escondido.
You know the place?
Sure. Corner of Fountain and Wilton. Let's go.
That's fun.
Well, told me not to go,
All right.
but I'm
You know the way. You can
The
drive.
skipper sees us driving around this.
I'm hesitant to stay backed off of it.
That's also, yeah, well, you know, fuck it. You know? The new suck it. Just fuck it.
You know, there are times when you really miss a nightstick. There's more religion in the end of a nightstick than in 100 cathedrals.
What? The fuck does that mean?
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir.
Don't tell me when and how I can come and go on my own property.
It is not
This is
safe,
America,
sir.
dickhead.
Now step back.
I thought you were in America.
Son of a bitch.
Ooh, damn.
Come on!
That's assaulting an officer, first
Oh,
off.
shit.
Oh,
We're gonna have to
there goes
pass
my
it.
hat.
Yeah, we're not getting that award.
The old face punch.
Wow. They had some nice suits on them.
I need to buy a new suit. I'll punch you. I'll punch you to
Do
punch
we
you.
have any new suits?
No, I meant for me in real life.
Oh, alright.
Wow, this guy don't want to go down. Here we go.
Yeah, finisher.
Well, coming in at a fist fight's pretty nice.
Right?
It is, because there was a whole lot of me just bumbling around the crime scene.
Like the guy's just standing there waiting to be next. You know. Whatever.
Ah. Sure looks like we've got a crime here.
Fuck!
Mortar is like dust. Is that normal in a fire?
You'd expect some shrinkage in the heat, but it looks like the cement barely adhered to the brick. Doesn't appear to be any wall ties either.
Nice.
Looks like it was built on the cheap.
Alright.
Well, alright.
That makes up
Mystery solved.
Shit. Alright. Sweet. Is there a newspaper laying around? No, I think there's like, what, one permission maybe?
Everyone dressed well in the 40s, ball games, stores, traveling, hell, even just hanging around the house. Opposite of the last place, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't wrong.
He said don't go there, so we going.
Hell yeah.
Behind the wheel.
Oh, I just realized we took the coroner's car. Ah! Oops.
Those bodies ain't going nowhere.
Or they're going everywhere.
Yeah, that too.
LAPD, any crime in here? No? Alright. As
fuck.
you were.
This is how we get fired and they don't even let us complete the game. That'd be fucked.
Detectives Phelps and Biggs, LAPD, to see Leland Monroe.
Do you have an appointment?
We're the police, lady. We don't need an appointment.
Can I tell him what it's about?
It's an official investigation.
There are 2 police officers here to see Mr. Monroe.
Send them through.
You sound nervous.
And that's our cue.
Have you ever felt comfortable when a police officer approached you? I don't. Whether I've done anything or not.
We would like to speak to Mr. Monroe.
I'm afraid it's impossible. Mr. Monroe's schedule is booked weeks in advance.
What a snide
Cut to the
bitch.
chase, sister. Is he in?
I'm not at liberty to reveal that, officer.
No knock
So
warrants.
he hired you for your intelligence?
I find that offensive.
You have every right to.
This is getting us nowhere, miss.
Casino.
Would you like us to return with a warrant?
That won't be necessary, gentlemen. Come into my office.
Don't worry about my secretary. I have 5 reasons she'll be more polite next time you come back. It's the 40s after all.
Drink, boy.
Sure, I'll have a scotch.
Biggs.
Wedge.
We're investigating a
What are we
series of
doing?
domestic fires, Mr. Monroe.
It's terrible, boys. How can I help?
Where are your eyes?
Elysian
Hiding all the
Fields and
secrets.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund flyers keep turning up in the vicinity of the fires.
They're turning up all over town, boys.
This guy looks familiar.
You imagine the current demand for housing.
What's his name?
So that's your explanation, Mr. Monroe? Coincidence?
Explanation? Why, what's to explain? I advertise on radio and billboards for buyers, and I advertise for sellers using waybills.
Not as familiar as I thought. Alright. To explain, I advertise on billboards. Doubt.
We found a family burnt out in their
Getting
home.
good at this.
Another house burned to the ground. Another Elysian Fields flyer. Our information is that they didn't want to sell.
Are you saying that's something to do with me? Is that your point?
Point is, every time we find a family barbecued, we find one of your flyers. Is that good advertising?
What do you know about a competition for families to win free vacations to Catalina Island?
My company runs many promotions. I'm not familiar with that one.
That's a lie. We have flyers
I mean,
with this fucking face.
he's very shifty-eyed.
From what we can see. Got like bloodhound eyes. Yeah, we have the fucking flyer. Win a trip.
To Catalina Island with his face literally on
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Level with me, Mr. Monroe. You know all about the vacation offers.
You can believe whatever you like, son. You're missing the vital ingredient called proof.
Dumb motherfucker, we got it.
Alright, you're pretty confident on this one.
Oh, I am, because it's fucking, like, just...
Your face is all over the flyers, Mr. Monroe. You know about the prizes, and you're aware that they get given to holdouts.
My face is the brand. It's on all our advertising. Did you know that the mayor and the chief of police part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Don't threaten us.
Do you want to accuse them of murder as well?
Maybe.
We've made offers to buy houses in areas where fires have been recorded.
Are you suggesting that I'm burning people out of their homes so that I can sell them new ones?
What happens to your plans if a family like the Morellis refuses to sell?
We work around them. Business finds a way. That's the American way.
He's not being shifty-eyed, but he's not...
He's like twitching.
Yeah.
He's shifting.
I mean, I mean, I'm
doubting.
All right.
Come on, Mr. Monroe. You expect me to believe that you would build a new development with one of those old piles smack bang in the center of it?
Progress is an inexorable process, Detective. Those who choose to stand in defiance are usually confined to the wastebasket of history.
That's deep, bro.
To answer your question, yes, we would build around them if we had to. Most people see sense.
What's Elysian Field's involvement in Rancho Escondido?
One of our latest housing developments. It was due to open on the weekend, or was before the unfortunate conflagration.
It met with building code regulations.
Absolutely.
That's
Only
a lie.
the best for our returning heroes.
Pour cement.
You're lying, Monroe. There's something out of kilter about that development.
Son, I've had enough of you and your fidgety friend. There's no way in hell you can prove that my materials were inferior.
Literally.
Yeah,
We
no.
can.
Like, literally, yeah.
I'm no expert, but I think we'll find that the bricks being used on those houses are undersized and the mortar is faulty.
And there's no wall ties connecting the masonry to the frame.
Every building is built to a budget, boys. Those buildings were inspected and fully insured by California Fire and Life. Investment of that magnitude demands it.
Where fire's taken the lives.
Buildings without examining them.
How do you think we're burning them out of their house? Fuck!
I didn't think so. The contract
Oh, man.
Suppose it could
Damn.
be any of them. I have a list
Credits.
of their names to see if any help.
That would be very helpful, Mr. Monroe.
Oh, now he's giving us a list of
Glad
names.
to hear it.
Dude's gonna run, isn't he?
Always happy to help the LAPD.
Is he?
It's pronounced
Secretary
lap.
will provide you with that list.
La
You
PD.
know that I'm on the board of the police pension fund.
Damn.
How would you like to work the arson desk for another 70 years?
Oh,
What's the
fuck.
story? Any of these names ring a bell?
Joseph Bradley? I don't know.
Yeah, Bradley. We did talk to Bradley.
Yeah. Just tap every name.
Michael Muldoon. How about Chapman?
Herbert Chapman is on this list.
Paul Jones? See some?
Find the
no.
phone. We need to know where we're at with Chapman.
Is Chapman the guy we tried to arrest the first time?
I don't fucking know.
The nerve of some people.
Your boss
Shut
is a
up,
fine
bitch.
man.
That's him. That's the cop. Tried to poke me in the nose.
Well, do it again.
It's not poking in the nose. It's a fist. It's called punching you in the face. Where's your phone?
Yes.
Where's your phone?
Oh, there's a few.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Oh, sorry. I didn't think you Smurber happened. How foolish of me.
Bed 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Enjoy,
Check whether we're still
Gojira.
getting a Herbert Chapman.
Let me find out for you. He was released this morning, Detective. I'm sorry, Detective.
It's not your fault.
Oh, I didn't know he was
Give me a last known
Scarecrow.
address and put out an APB on the guy.
I'll get back to you, Detective. APB
Oh.
will go out over KGPL shortly.
Dude, she straight up sighed into
Thank
the
you.
phone. She is done with my shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's this bitch again.
Hello.
Phelps, you gotta get over her.
If our Russian mistress is mad at us, does that make her a sauerkraut?
She's German.
what I said. Absolutely said it. Leia, don't ruin my joke by being correct.
Buy me a drink, Cole?
No, fuck you. You ruined our lives.
Not even for old time's sake? Not even for that? You're not gonna ask me why I'm here? I wouldn't give you the pleasure. We'll get around to it.
I was really rushing into that one.
She's in fine voice this evening. I wonder how the commander would feel
Save
about
the threats for someone who cares about them, Roy.
You're breaking my heart, Cole. You know how I feel about you.
No, I don't.
Stay away from Elysian Fields.
Or what?
I should have known that you were playing errand boy.
Are you putting your hand in my pocket?
You and your doofus partner. You have been warned. Thanks for your cooperation, officer.
I love you.
Stay away. You have no idea the type of people that are involved in that company.
I have a pretty good idea, Roy.
Box
The same kind of people that sent you here.
Your investigation is finished. Homicide will be taking over from here. I've heard we've had a spate of grass fires in the hills that you and that hunchback might be able to handle. Thanks for the drink, Cole.
So welcome. Oh, we spent the night.
You get the message about Monroe?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we got kicked out of our house.
I know, but you know, fuck,
Started
maybe
making noises about my pension.
maybe find somewhere else to go. Sensible,
about that,
not a scumbag.
I didn't mean to drag you into this.
Save it, Phelps. Monroe's an asswipe. And so was Earl. And so was McKelty when it's all said and done.
So was Charmin.
Damn it.
Car 11K.
11K, go ahead.
11K, the last known address of suspect Herbert Chapman is 650 North Kingsley Drive in Wilshire.
Roger that, KGPL. 11K en route.
Let's go pick him up.
How far away?
Salty.
Didn't you?
I did. But I don't like to talk about it.
You come across a guy called Jack Kelso out that way?
You know Jack Kelso?
He's an insurance investigator over at California Fire and Life. Our paths cross from time to time. For some reason, seeing you makes me think of him.
Has,
Well,
Jack spoken to you about his experiences on Sugarloaf? Or the
Oh
rest
man,
of the
Hollywood
campaign?
land.
Jack keeps stum just like you do. I know what it feels
is
like.
like the
to be
Hollywood
back
sign
in
like a
town.
trademark thing?
You gotta
Must be.
respect that.
Oh, I can't wait. Can you just do a big ass Yui? Like, or go around the block, I mean. Wow.
Alright, now you saw me turn it around, dude. That one was your fault.
I don't think he's gonna agree. What should I do for dinner?
I don't know, I'm hungry too.
I would feel safe in a tank with you driving.
Holy fuck.
Is Waffle House open late again? I can always go to Waffle House.
I don't know.
Just ate a KFC chicken sandwich. That sounds delicious.
What? Oh.
A KFC kitchen sandwich. No, so there's no chicken in it. It's just the cutlery and napkins. The old kitchen sandwich.
I guess it says they're open 24 hours.
Well, that's what they used to be, but then the pandemic ruined that. You go late enough, you go to Waffle House and you get food and a show.
I can't handle that.
It can get dicey sometimes.
Oh no, how did I even do that? I don't know, Sniffles.
The old kitchen sandwich. I wish we had a closer KFC.
I mean, it's up by the Taco Bell, right?
Yeah, that's the closest one. Although I probably wouldn't go to that one. I'd probably go up to the one in Euclid because I could just take Lakeshore the whole way.
Oh, that's fair.
Point is,
Oh man. Food for dinner sounds great.
yeah, got that Chipotle by me now. It's dangerous, but it's too expensive now. Can't order 2 burritos every time.
I don't know how. I think KFC's only open until like 9. So.
Chances are any place I would go to get food will be closed by the time we finish streaming.
I mean...
What are you doing?
I'm running over that light post so I can make my turn. What does it look like I'm doing?
I can order us Uber Eats.
No. That's like... First off, you're paying overpriced food. Then you're paying the delivery fee. Then you're paying a tip. No, don't get Uber Eats.
Okay. This is dead to me. I mean, they're the new McDonald's. They're great at fucking things up. Holy shit.
Cut it out.
I'm trying to cut it out. Look, this is why you're supposed to be driving, asshole.
You could probably get out of the car and make him drive.
I could, but I'm already in the seat, and that'd just be a waste of time.
You're committed.
Right.
Look at that.
But apparently, like, this location is on the complete other side of the fucking country.
It's right there. Some great tunes.
Dude, just everything was big band.
The tobacconist. You're never gonna be chasing this motherfucker, right? It's gonna happen.
I'm sure he's gonna love to see us. No.
We're looking for Herbert Chapman.
You know she's going to.
I'm looking for him too. I need him to move his car so I can mow the lawn.
He's definitely not here.
I've been banging on his door off and on for a couple of hours. Yeah.
You're leaning off camera.
There's some kind
Let's
of
take
problem.
a look at the car.
No knock warrant. Let's go. Ah,
Let's see what he's hauling around.
Oh, man.
everything wrong. Oh, he's got a gun. That's a
Motive,
big ass coil.
opportunity, and hard evidence.
Homeboy's rocking ammo.
Mm-hmm.
We should revise the APB. He's clearly armed.
On a manila folder, or is it just a folded up?
I think it's just the folded up
Oh.
thing.
Man.
Ugh,
Definitely gives
$2.
him opportunity.
What's wrong with $2?
It took... I just had a very poor experience the one time I went.
Weird.
There he is. It's Chapman. He's coming out of the laundromat. Shit. Casinos.
Cops. Again.
Yeah, let me run towards him with a gun. Oh, no, he's getting on that.
Son of a bitch. He must have caught the trolley.
I mean, it would have been less suspicious to just get on the trolley and then not
I'll call
pull
this
the
in.
gun.
Get some cars dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL. 11K requesting assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard the
he does
1110
not
University
care. He's
streetcar.
taking everyone
Currently
out.
heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units.
Yeah, there's...
Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
I don't know if there's anything we're going to actually be able to do about this.
Wild.
Because he's just going to push through all of them.
Yeah. And it's like it can't do anything.
Like, anytime I try to speed up, he's just going to get in front of it.
Stay on his ass, Cole. Don't lose him.
Yeah, no shit.
How could I lose him? He's going in a straight line. And then he turns. That's me. That is karma working against me right there.
Slow the thing down.
What a time to be alive. You know?
Don't leave me hanging out here, Phelps. Move in.
Trying. God. Oh!
I'm sure they're fine.
Yeah, they're great. Cars were made like tanks back then.
Get me closer to the driver's cabin. I'll plug Chapman.
Solid. Oh, he did it.
End of the line, you little prick.
All right.
Cole.
You like shoot him in the
Hey,
head.
hey, buddy. How you do?
Oh! Stop!
Ooh.
Ooh.
I forgot he had a gun.
I forgot he was
I
like.
was just gonna run over and punch him.
Oh no!
I forgot he had a gun. Please start me. God damn it, I gotta do this all over
You
again.
must have caught the trolley. You gotta move
Okay.
fast, Cole. I'll call this in. Get
San
some
Andreas
cars
quotes.
dispatched. Car 11K calling KGPL.
Oh shit! At least now you're prepared for 2 right
requesting
turns.
assistance. In pursuit of suspect aboard
Was it
the
2? I thought it was only 1.
University
Oh, maybe.
streetcar.
I don't know.
Currently heading east on Melrose Avenue. Advise all units. Suspect is in control of car and driving dangerously.
It just looked like a turn because we shot it out.
Oh yeah, that's right. Midget auto races?
What?
That's what the sign said.
Oh.
Los Angeles Speedway. Midget speed races.
I mean, it might be the type of car,
Oh.
or it might be little people. It was a different time. No, that wasn't a racial term, or racist, a prejudice term.
Look, Cole, the side plate.
Because midget's not a race.
Closer. I think I got a shot here.
Neither is little person. It's a.
Oh man.
But it's a prejudice term.
But they call it midget wrestling.
I don't think they do anymore.
Oh,
As soon as he
what do
ditches
they
the
call
trap,
it?
we'll be there to grab him.
Scubs?
It's no good. We need to get closer.
He's like, I'm not watching anymore. Alright, so remember, you gotta shoot him.
End of the line, you little prick. Come on, Cole.
Yeah, that's about to blow up in his face.
Let me use the gun real quick. We'll learn our lesson this time. Where'd you?
He's also hiding. That's not him. Don't you
That's why I
do?
didn't. That's why I didn't shoot him.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist.
There he is. No, nope. Wait, was that? No.
I don't know.
Looks like we have
Oh,
our
our
man,
guy.
Cole.
Randy Shackelford got him.
I'm not so sure. Chapman seemed to have his own agenda. There seems to be more to this than a personal vendetta.
What are you talking about?
Fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Tipping over.
See Chapman
Oh
and
my
Bo working
god.
together.
You have a point. The evidence is good for Chapman. Hard to be worrying about his side of the story when he's blasting away with that big 45.
So big. What's he gonna yell at us for now?
Nice work, gentlemen. Put yourself at considerable risk stopping that trolley and probably saved a lot of lives. Anyone else but you, Phelps, and you'd be up for a bravery award.
Thanks.
We've had our eyes on that slippery son of a bitch Chapman for as long as I can remember. I couldn't be happier than to wipe him off the scoreboard. I hope this puts to bed that crazy stuff you had going about Leland Monroe. What were you thinking, Phelps? Be calling Richard Nixon a crook next.
He's not a crook.
No. What a time. Is this our German housewife?
He's Russian.
Whatever.
What is it?
A letter from Lou. His insurance policy named me beneficiary.
California Fire and Life. You worked for Elysian?
The roof that he was working on collapsed.
It's a very generous settlement. Elsa, I'd like you to do something for me. I think there's something dirty about Elysian Fields.
What has that got to do with Lou?
I want you to reject this settlement. I want you to go and see an investigator named Jack Kelso and ask him to make some inquiries about Lou's case.
Isn't this police work?
Do you want to find out what happened to Lou?
Why would he help this Kelso?
Jack won't be able to help himself if he smells a rat.
He is a friend of yours?
He hates my guts. Elsa, you could take this money and let them get away with it, or we could get Jack's help and do something about it.
They're
Why
both
not be honest with this
into adultery.
man, Cole? He deserves your honesty if you want his help.
Believe me, Elsa, I'd like to level with him. I really would, but it's too late. Years too late.
Why is he still wearing his ring?
It's a good question.
Like, your ass got...
Man, the one thing I choked. That's a 4-star at least. Boosh. There
Damn.
we go.
Alright. Okay.
I was pretty good on that one.
Oh, only 100 city damages? That's great.
Yeah, I only hit a couple of cars and a
Everything.
I'm over here now. Hope everyone got to enjoy the HD version of the Extra Life trailer. I don't know how I got it to work, got the encoding to work, but it did.
Mr. Kelso?
That's what the sign on the door says, miss.
What a cocky motherfucker.
Oh shit, we ain't playing.
20 grand.
What what's that end video? Don't worry about it. That's bugging me.
What?
As soon as you can pause, I'm gonna fuck with the camera a little bit. Oh, alright.
Pause right now.
Alright.
Fuck away.
Fucking pause it right now.
Yeah.
This is bugging.
Oh, I look like a demon. Oh.
Like that?
No. That.
Okay,
Spooky.
so it didn't take that off. Not spooky yet. I think it is just a matter of light. Did you not hit my microphone?
Wasn't intentional. I was trying to get this random knot there.
Sorry about that, people. It was making me fucking crazy.
Alright.
There's no need to come into the office, Ms.
20
Licton.
grand
If
is
you accept the settlement, all you need to do is sign here.
Kinda odd dude make an end credit video over dog meme. Oh my god. I do love dog meme.
I don't accept this.
What do you mean you don't accept? I think you're pushing your luck, lady. This seems to be a ridiculously generous settlement. A $200 policy with a $20,000 payout? You should...
I don't want the money.
What do you mean you don't want the money?
I want you to investigate this case. I feel my friend may have been the victim of foul play.
Okay. Let me get the case file.
Frickin' Swede is
Just
making
right
me
there.
do stuff.
Let me get it. Oh, where is it? There it is. Right where I need it.
There's got to be more.
That sure is a house. The problem
I'm
is
camping everything.
when I tried to do dog meme, it didn't let me. It kept getting muted and punted off Twitch. I couldn't use it.
Well, in the employee.
Select the corner of the ledger to turn the page.
Oh, okay. Alright. Tuesday, 20th January, approximately 8:30 in the morning. Your Buckwalter was ascending the roof. Structure property. Come on. "23 feet, Jesus."
Cranium was shattered, probably when he struck his head on one of the roof beams. Internal injuries of the falling timber died of an internal. Wow, that is a rough way to go.
10 minutes.
Wine, burgers, and onion rings. That sounds delicious. In this investigating death attributes genuine and unavoidable industrial accident. No fault can be. Okay.
Oh.
Sounds like your friend took a hell of a fall. I'm sorry for your loss. Do you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Of course not.
Oh, fuck. Here we go.
Okay.
Alright.
What basis do you have for your claim of foul play?
Lou Buckwalter was a craftsman. I don't believe he would have made a roof that would collapse.
Out.
You want me to reopen this case based on your woman's intuition? That isn't going to happen. Take the money.
I've already told you I do not want the money. There's something wrong with that house.
Alright, alright.
You and Buckwalter weren't married?
No.
Then how did you become his beneficiary?
Blowjobs.
We were family friends.
Close enough.
Out.
You expect me to reopen this case because you come in here walking that walk? Well, I'm not buying it. I think you should tell me what the hell is going on.
You really want to know?
Yes.
We were interned together on Ellis Island. Resident alien Germans whose parents had been killed by Nazis. Do you see the irony in that, Mr. Kelso? We spent 4 years there.
So the roof collapsed, accidents happened. What exactly are you trying to achieve here, Miss Lichtman?
Why are you so hostile?
Exactly what I said. I want that building thoroughly investigated.
I kind of believe her.
I'm intrigued, Miss Lichtman.
All right.
I really am. But you're going to have to give me something if you want me to get involved in this.
There is a conspiracy surrounding Elysian Fields and the new houses they are building. I believe your insurance company is involved.
That's pretty heady stuff, Miss Lichtman. Flimsy.
That's Headley.
But heady.
I've told you what I know, Mr. Kelso. What are you going to do about it?
All right,
nothing.
Miss Lichtman. One final question.
How big is Cole's wang?
What's your address?
Is that usual?
Is there anything usual about this case, Miss Lichtman?
The address is on the letter, Mr. Kelso.
The address. Not the phone number.
Damn. Dude's thirsty.
She looked good.
A devil's three-way.
Dang.
And she comes
Benson
in.
would like to see you in his office, Jack. Upstairs. Come on, I'll walk you up.
Thanks. Because I can't find it.
You know where the stairs are, stupid? Those magical things that go upstairs? They're right here
Oh,
in front
look,
of your...
it's fucking Scubbs' coffee maker. Spencer.
Yeah. No, his was steel.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know. It was painted white. Might be plastic. Might be cobalt. You don't know.
Someone ought to take him home.
Aluminium.
Jesus Christ.
Do you think this lipstick
Maybe it's a fine pewter, Leia.
Maybe. I don't fucking know. Stainless steel? Silver? Sterling silver?
Yes, you can use it to kill werewolves.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Jack. I'm just trying out a new putter. I
Oh.
noticed Elsa Lichtman in the lobby.
It's the weirdest thing, Mr. Benson.
Call me Curtis, Jack. This is California.
Like I said,
I don't know where
Curtis,
that has to...
it's a
Okay.
very strange case.
How so, Jack?
That lady, Elsa Lichtman, is refusing a 20 grand payout.
Elsa Lichtman is hardly a lady, Jack. She's a jazz musician. Plays at the Blue Room in Hollywood. She has a fine pair of lungs, now that I think
She's
of
the
it.
beneficiary of this guy, Lou Buckwalter. He was killed in an industrial accident working for Elysian Fields Developments. You know Elysian?
I'm familiar with Leland Monroe. We move in similar circles.
I'm involved is
Well,
basically
Miss
what he's saying.
Lichtman's making some pretty serious accusations. She says the case stinks and that
She's a
something...
very highly strung girl, Jack. Strung out might be a better way to put it.
You know them Germans.
Payment, Curtis. I think I should look into it.
Is there anything wrong with the paperwork, Kelso?
No, there isn't, Mr. Benson.
I didn't think so. Pay the case out and get her off our backs.
I can't make her take the money,
Deal
sir.
with it, Jack. Do your fucking job.
Damn.
Do I have to do everything?
Maybe.
No, sir, you
It's a
don't.
hostile work environment.
Fine, Jack. Fine. You know I have the greatest confidence in you.
It's not the vibe I'm getting right now, sir.
Your car, Mr. Kelso.
Thanks,
Pretty
kid.
fucking nice. Hold Y to skip to your destination. Okay. Yeah.
Pretty much what you've wanted to do.
Mm-hmm. Even better. I don't have a partner to do it.
Who needs story and context?
Does he need to talk to himself?
You don't talk to yourself in your car?
No, I just listen to music and zone out. And somehow I end up at my destinations.
I do the opposite of zoning out.
What's this? Alright.
It appears to be a 50s pinup poster.
Oh yeah, let's investigate.
Hmm.
Okay.
3 tons of cement.
That's not how my pop taught me to mix it. Someone is cutting corners.
Mm-hmm. Well. I'm happy you're so observant, Kelso. Now let's...
I'm finding the name Kelso very distracting because it just keeps making me think of Scrubs.
Oh, see, I'm thinking of that 70s show.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that...
I was never big on that show.
That's a shame. It's good shit.
I mean, I've seen a bunch of episodes of it.
The man with the grin.
I wasn't so painfully bored like I was watching fucking King of the Hill. Hey, I like that it gave me that too. I needed to use my left hand so I could do that in tune with the
Jack Kelso, from California Fire and Life.
I don't care if you're from the Vatican. Buzz off.
I'm investigating the accidental death of a Lou Buckwalter, and...
You deaf? Do I have to beat on you?
Looks like
yes.
I'm gonna...
There's a whole lot of punching in this one.
I came to see the house where Lou Buckwalter
Got my
died.
hat on.
You were just about to offer to
That was
show
impressive,
me.
wasn't it?
You did a very good job.
The gate,
Very
3
proud of you.
houses down on the left.
Beat the shit out of just a random
I
guy.
know what you're looking for, smart guy. There's nothing
Fine.
there.
Then I'll poke around in the rubble.
Fine.
Pivot a little bit, you're off camera. Let me just spin you. There you go. There you go.
Alright. Where am I going? Protect it. Oh, see, I like how it looks different. You know?
It is a different book.
Yeah. What's that guy waiting for? The fuck?
You just watched 2 guys beat the shit out of each other
He
in public.
watched me beat the shit out of someone.
I would
That guy didn't do shit.
I would have stopped and watched that too.
The place falls down, and then they...
Should I call the cops?
What gives?
No, they're not good at fighting.
Oh. Really?
I think you're cutting corners on this job. Nah, it's fine. I don't think you should use that wood.
How is this not? You gotta be fucking me. How is that not? Let's look at clues.
Nope, definitely not.
No fucking way.
You wait. 5 years from now, all our jobs will be done by robots.
How many years? 5? You've gotta be. How?
Made out of cinnamon.
Jesus. Is nothing a clue?
Man, what a time to be alive.
No shit. Where
Smarter man than you.
obvious red flags in the ground are not fucking clues. It's fucking stupid. Oh, shit.
Bullshit.
It says not for construction use. That's like, no, this isn't real.
Let's try to piece this together.
Fucking God.
What if...
Okay.
Keystone Films. Who gets their lumber from a film studio?
These motherfuckers. Really?
Aha, you had the wrong stick.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What
I have to fucking run from this. Wow.
Oh man, hurdles, here we go. Dun, 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 dun.
I have to fucking try and do Oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh shit,
This'll be
God.
be fine.
No.
Everything will be okay. Oh,
Oh.
all right. That worked out good.
Oh shit. Alright. I think this is one of the ones where like I failed so many times. It's like, just want to skip.
Nope,
You're doing pretty bad.
you are not skipping.
It's gonna take us too long, man.
Shoot at the bus driver to slow down and aid your escape. So you don't need to hit it.
Okay. Oh, shit.
Alright, well, now maybe you will.
God damn it.
Okay, so you're gonna need to get a hit or two in.
Oh, no. This is not my... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Yes.
No! No!
I can't do
No!
it!
No!
I'm gonna try one more time.
I don't care. We're fucking doing it. You can pass it off to me if you don't want to do it, but
Oh, yeah.
you're not skipping.
Try like on one of the
Get to the platform, yeah.
Alright.
Because that'll put you up at a higher ledge. No, turn and fire.
Oh, this motherfucker.
That was close.
Fuck this.
Alright.
Absolute bullshit. If you get this on the first fucking try, I'm gonna fucking rage. I'm gonna burn this bitch down.
I didn't. I forgot what the run button was.
Perfect. Nothing makes me happier right
I
now.
forgot what the run button was. Alright, let's try that again.
How I feel. Kelsey's like, I've died 6 times. This is fucking bullshit. Imagine if this, like, was really what was happening. Like, he died.
What a time to be alive, right? Fuck, breezed up.
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
What's your motive there? What?
Oh, you don't have to hit it.
Oh, you don't?
Nope.
Oh. Wait, really?
I just kill him.
Huh. Wow. Alright.
You just needed to shoot at him to slow him down. You didn't need to actually hit him.
Wild. Alright.
Giving me the vapors watching that man run by. Wow.
She was fanning herself off like, oh.
Jack Kelso, California Fire and Life investigator.
Making her feel
I need
something.
An address on the Keystone Film
I
Company.
have shot the shit out of somebody. Don't call the police.
658 North Wilton Place. Is there anything else?
Hello, LAPD. I shot the shit out of someone, but I'm sure he's fine, so you don't need to...
Oh,
What the fuck, Chroma Key? Thank you.
Alright. Now where?
I do declare I'm gonna need a fainting couch. Or a phantom couch.
Yeah, like a phantom. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. What a time to be alive.
It feels like each week you're throwing a new hook in the water for a catchphrase. Trying to see which ones stick.
What was it last week?
I don't know.
Hi, Mac. I work for California Fire and Life.
How do you know his name?
I'm looking into an industrial accident. Here? No, not here. At a housing development over on Normandy Avenue.
Oh.
So, I found some lumber over there, had the Keystone name printed on it.
We've been closed since 41. Never quite made the transition to talkies. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund are pulling the place down.
Know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Nix.
Mind if I take a look around?
I'm kind of hungry. If someone was to leave a couple of bucks here, I might wander down the street and get a cup of coffee.
We know coffee
key
was
to the
like
gate?
$2.
No. The only guys who go in or out are some delivery guys.
You don't eat coffee, you idiot.
They're working on a
I'm kinda hungry, so I'm gonna get a
over at
beverage.
Wilton and Santa Monica.
That's what you do when you're hungry. Also, that's a bribe. You're going to jail.
Yeah. No. No. Not when you are the jail and the cops and
Yes.
everything.
I am the jail.
Oh, fuck.
And you're gonna be inside me, criminal. Wait.
Let's see what the rich and powerful have to say.
Well, it's about Treefy. Thank you, Kendra. This is the last few days of September, by the way, so you want to get 25% off, re-upping your subs. Now's a good month to do it. And clip.
What the fuck?
Hop one again.
In a great day for the future of Los Angeles, civic leaders and businessmen joined forces to launch the Suburban Redevelopment Fund. The Suburban Redevelopment Fund pledges to speed up housing development for returning GIs.
And burn them down.
Gentlemen, this is Dr. Harlan.
It's a twofer for the family, really.
He's our latest investor in the Suburban Redevelopment.
Isn't that the guy who's in all the,
yeah, the newspapers?
Newspapers, yeah.
The California Fire and Life. Pleased to meet you, Doctor. Ray Gordon, editor of the Times. Doctor. District Attorney Don
Senator.
Sandler and Police Chief Warren. Gentlemen, I am delighted to be in such exalted company. You're making quite a name for yourself, Doctor, amongst the thespian fraternity. I find that those of artistic temperament are often of a fragile mental disposition. It's a short step from miscreant to recidivism, Doctor. Very true.
Almost like it was coming together or something.
I think we could all agree that the City of Angels does rather well basking in the reflection of the motion picture industry. Hear, hear. And it's something that every sucker getting off a train at Union Station wants a part of. Gentlemen, we're here to sell the American dream, and Hollywood
Because you have to be asleep to believe it.
So, how is your
R.I.P.
new
George.
development selling, Leland? Cannot throw them up fast enough, Ray. And that's part of the problem, Leland. Washington is receiving steady complaints. There's a clamor for public housing. God damn it, Ray. Public housing is tantamount to communism. Now, that's why we fought this goddamn war. I'm telling you, it's Reds via the back door. You can't have it both ways, Leland. The new freeways are being built to service all your developments out in the boondocks. They're all being built with government money. The GI bill is government money. There's a difference. What difference? The GI money ends up in my pocket. I hope you mean our pockets, Leland. We're all investors. Of course, Curtis. So, when will the freeway bond be passed on? It still has to be ratified. Takes a long time to raise $3 billion.
I need to find a game well.
Back then, yeah.
That it? Nothing else?
In a great day for the
I didn't hear the Zelda theme. Oh, their phone. There be a phone.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there's music. But there's not. No. Hold empty silence. Alright, let me in. That newspaper?
Operator, can you put me through to police dispatch?
Putting you through now.
Just the same woman.
Someone
24/7.
got shot on a bulldozer. I didn't see who did it.
Can you put me through to Curtis Benson, please?
Just a moment, please, Mr. Kelso.
I didn't identify myself, did I?
How can I help?
Do you know anything about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund, Mr. Benson?
I've heard of them, Jack. Building new homes for GIs.
With green lumber that was used on movie sets.
Jack, are you working the Buckwalter case?
Mr. Benson, are you part of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
Jack, I want you to listen very clearly. Call Miss Lickman. Call her as soon as you hang up. Arrange to see her tonight and get her to agree to the settlement. Do it tonight. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
End of story, Jack. I don't want to hear another word about Elsa Lickman or...
Our modest fellowship expands.
Hey, Blue Ella with a tier 1 sub. 12 months, that's a pretty long time.
Putting the call through.
Almost a year.
Nah. Not that long.
Ms. Lichtman, it's Jack Kelso.
Yes, Mr. Kelso.
I've been looking into your case.
Yes, and what have you found?
It doesn't look good. I need to see you.
Meet me at the Blue Room. I work there tonight. I take a break around 9. I'll be waiting at the stage door. We can talk then. Auf
Thanks, ma'am.
Ahem. Clink those glasses, people.
Oh no, there's a newspaper! Fuck!
Amateur. I certainly wouldn't have missed a clue. Certainly wouldn't have wandered around the crime scene for 40 minutes.
God damn.
Make a plea, 'cause baby, you know I'm guilty.
Of cheating.
Adultery.
Yeah, that would have rhymed better.
I'm just a wordsmith, you know? Fucking visionary.
The word is dictionary.
A human thesaurus, you know?
That's right. My favorite dinosaur.
Yeah. Same.
This is...
The thesaurus. Very boxy. Why do I have to go to the oh.
Stay away from my wife!
What were you doing with him?
Just what you asked.
I was doing what you asked.
I didn't ask you to meet him in an alleyway.
Why do you snarl at me? Your friend came to ask me to accept the insurance.
He's not my friend, Elsa.
I think he's a brave man, and you have placed him in great danger. You've involved him in something, and he has no idea of the risk. Can you live with that, Cole?
Elsa, I need his help, and he hates my guts.
Forget the past, Cole. He deserves a chance to say no. If he helps you, let it be on his terms.
I'll go see him in the morning.
Mm-hmm. Right there, in the alleyway. Wow. Alright.
Who says love is dead?
Should I go back and see if I can, like, watch? Are they still there?
Oh, by the way, I've got a... Oh.
A raging clue.
I'm getting a raging clue over here. The Hartley boys.
Hardly figuring shit out. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, that's cool. Nope. They were fast. What can you say?
Where to next?
Oh, well, I'm gonna go back and see if I can fucking find that paper. I'm gonna do.
It's a race.
Yeah. Yeah.
Boy, I wish this cough would go away.
Come on, let's go. I get that paper, man. Get that fucking paper.
Oh, COVID.
Oh, no, it's not. Wow.
I mean, that is a newspaper.
Was there something I was supposed to be able to find here?
Maybe.
Why is it not marked off? What did I miss? Dude's been gone for coffee for quite some time, you know? Like, shit.
Dude, bottomless cup.
5 cents, drink all day.
You ever try? You ever try to stop drinking coffee at Waffle House or Denny's? They won't let it get to the bottom of the cup. Although I was happy to see that our IHOP closed, which is a shame because I love IHOP, but it is also we got the worst one in the country.
Seriously?
Oh yeah, the IHOP we had over on 91 was just the fucking shits. I want to say me and Scubs went once with a bunch of our friends. It took us 30 minutes to get seated. It took us 45 minutes to get our drink order.
Wow.
And then another 30 for the drinks to actually show up. And we're just like,
Jesus.
you know what? Fuck this.
Were they like, these guys might be drunk, so let's like really
No,
help them
we
sober
weren't.
up.
It wasn't even that busy, if I remember right.
Yeah.
Dude, it was, yeah, no, that place was just the shits. Like, no promotion was worth staying there as long as we did. I never really had a problem with that Denny's.
I never really enjoyed. I don't know.
But people wouldn't go there. Like people would just hang out. Like,
yeah.
And they could never keep it employed either. That was the other problem. Is
I
there was
want
always
biscuits and gravy. That's what I want.
Well, I mean, we can do post-stream Waffle House trip.
Maybe.
I got biscuits and gravy.
Eventually.
Triple scrambled well, Texas plate, scattered, smothered,
Fucking drive, man.
covered, no, diced and peppered is how I get them. I know my line order.
Why am
I
here?
introduced Scubs to the world of Waffle House music, because
There's Waffle House music.
literally the old jukeboxes had to have records with songs about Waffle House on them, like Steak Lover and I can't remember the others. But when he went to look up the list, there was like, however many Waffle House songs you think you are, you're wrong, and there's way more of them.
Probably make me better biscuits and gravy than I've ever had in my life. So, like, in Cleveland, there was a place called Bon Bon.
Okay.
And they had chorizo biscuits and gravy. And it's like the only way I'll really make, like, my biscuits and gravy anymore.
See, that never sounds appetizing
What,
to me.
biscuits and gravy?
Yeah, I don't know why. That combination is just off-putting to me.
Fucking glorious.
No. Where do you stand on grits?
So if they have, like, cheese and, you know, all the good shit in them, I'm all for it, you know? Like with the andouille and the scrimps, as they're lovingly and adoringly called. It's great. It's awesome. It's perfect. I'd fucking eat the shit out of that, you know? Like, throw my clothes off at, like, a Kiss concert for it kind of stuff. That's how I feel. But by itself, like, just like, here's a bowl of grits? No.
What's your hurry, Mac?
Yeah, I could probably fuck with the brown sugar, but I don't really like sweet things that much.
No?
No, the only sweets I really
You would
like...
literally bring me dessert all the time at GameStop.
Yeah. The only desserts I like are, like, tiramisu and German chocolate cake. That's about it. Dark chocolate. God, fuck you, man. Fuck. I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to win this, actually. I think
You
this
grapple.
Well, no, I think, like, this is, like, something I'm supposed to
And hit it
lose.
again. There you go. And then move to the next.
Yeah, no, you're supposed to get my ass beat.
Spoilers, by the way.
Tough
What?
guy. You should learn to take
I didn't know it was supposed to lose fight.
Well,
Get him
I just
downstairs and into the
could feel it in my bones. Oh, man. Fucking Cannon Dad sausage.
Cement shoes.
Where, like, 18 curse words per minute are in it.
18 curse words per minute in every sausage.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, let's see how this plays out.
And I'm just one, but repeatedly.
He's wishing he didn't. He's in the trunk.
Yeah, like 18 motherfuckers in it.
He puts the goddamn it motherfucker in Family Breakfast in 1981.
Oh, man.
What do you want done with him, Mr. Monroe?
Can I just get, like, a tiny cup of coffee, or is it
Yeah,
drugs?
I know a good place. We'll pick up a shovel and a pick on the way. It's up in the hills behind Griffin
And every
Park.
meal.
We'll deal with that German bitch next.
Oh, hell yeah. Nobody saw the trunk open. No, not they did.
Elsa.
Oh yeah, let's go, bitch. Get in. Oh, I'm getting in this one. The one that's parked right here. We're ready.
Immersion room. There was no
You
trunk
cannot-
release
I'm
back.
not. I'm trying to drive. I'm not trying to auto drive. I'm just trying to drive.
Use
Sorry,
the alleyways and the streets to make it
Desperate
back.
times.
Oh yeah.
Oh no, driving missions.
I know we're fucked, but we got it. Oh,
Oh man, you better commit.
I'm committed.
Oh, like
Don't worry.
you needed to clear that curb.
I was afraid I wouldn't be able to. That's me like that kind of
I was
bullshit.
too, and then when you started to slow down, I was like, no.
Oh fuck. Oh god, no. Oh fuck.
Them,
Oh
Du-
fuck.
them Duke boys is crazy.
Oh no. Woo! Horse thought. Fuck.
Quite the daring escape, Leia.
Oh, no! Oh, shit!
Yes, drive back towards them.
Shut the fuck up!
They'll never catch me.
No. Oh, hell yeah. There we go.
There you go. Okay.
Woo! Got a little dicey there, right? Oh no. Oh, fuck.
Hey, thank you very much, Ryan's of the Runways, for the follow. Appreciate that.
Oh no!
They're right on you.
Must be his blind spots.
Oh.
Yes. Use his blind spot, Leia.
What's your problem?
Everything. Alright.
You're going away from the checkpoint.
I'm
now.
trying to, like, lose them. Oh, fuck. Chris, I don't think we're gonna do something.
Just keep hiding. They won't see you there. I have faith. See? Look at that.
Alright. Oh, fuck. God damn it!
God damn it, the right time for them driving. Yep.
I have no fucks left to give.
Welcome to the channel, Rise.
I lost them?
It's usually just me, but my cohort Leah here has been we've been playing this for the past couple of weeks. We're approaching the end. It feels like, anyways.
How am I honking so much? God damn.
Park and hide.
I did,
it's
right?
It's the exciting. That's how all exciting getaways in movies take place.
Right in plain sight.
Just park and hide.
Do you think they just gave up? Like the game's like, no, there's no fucking way.
They just saw you pull up next to some London and stop, and they're just like, really?
Like, fuck.
Yeah, just let
This worked.
let this one go. That is just pathetic.
Oh no!
They're not even chasing. They're not even chasing. Did you stall out the car? Good job.
Come on, dude.
Sir, I know you're hurting, but I really need this car. Yes, please get out this way. Are you okay, sir? I'm gonna go check and make sure you're all right.
No, I'm an insurance guy. I don't give a shit. Cool. Awesome. Is this? Can I go through here?
I mean, they're not chasing you now. You could use the roads.
No, man. It said use alleyways. Steal the trolley. I don't think it's gonna work out. Got it? There we go. I'm getting better, though. Look at that.
A little bit. You actually braked on that turn.
And I honked. Made
You
sure
did,
everybody
you
was
did,
aware of
you
my...
when making a daring escape, you always want to be laying on the horn. And they'll never find you. I don't know how they're following me. Brrr! I don't get it. I can't shake them.
Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta make sure it's the right place. Fuck me, dude. This is pathetic.
I think we're still working a 4-star. Have you gotten any investigation or any interrogations wrong?
That's what happens when you all these out. You need to know.
During driving, that's right. Who's been our favorite criminal that runs through the woods with light up shoes? That's right. Partner in department, then?
I think they're with now. His name's Randy, right?
Yeah, the...
Aw.
So you're still carrying that Army 45, Cole?
Shouldn't you return that?
The arson desk has been... That guy's been the coolest so far.
For God's sake, Cole!
But the homicide cases have been... What are you giggling at? Man, the rats got into our grill and used to swim. Jesus fuck.
Oh,
See, look at that. 4-star, I told you.
Oh, shit. Wow, only 283 damage? Wow, sweet.
Let's keep going.
Alright, cool. Ooh.
I mean, rats use everywhere as a toilet. That's kind of what they do.
Gross.
Satchel charges on the cave entrance from above. Covering fire on weapons team. Look for snipers in the trees. You know the drill. No risks, no heroes, no prisoners.
You want some roast on this one, Sarge?
No, you guys have done enough. Head back to Webb's. We are going to blow every cave we come across. Close them down and move on, people.
Damn. I was hoping to get me a samurai sword.
Skipper says that Phelps has fallen behind again. He's got his fire teams checking every cave. He's lost another flamethrower. He wants you to get over there and hurry them along.
Hogaboom. Weapons company.
Sir.
Sir.
We have a major
boy.
cave complex in front of us, Hogaboom. I want flamethrowers and BAR teams to clean it out.
Begging your pardon, sir. But if it's a big complex, why don't we bring the Shermans in? They could pour it in there.
We can't wait for tanks to be brought up. I'm already behind.
Then blow the cave. No skin off our nose. Bury them.
We are going in there and clearing them out. We are doing it by the numbers, Sergeant. Get your team in place. We're moving out. Mount up! First fire team and flamethrowers! Head in!
What was the time, Sniffles? That was 1940.
Games take place in California, you know?
God.
Where's he going? Where's
About to
who
be a
going?
hero.
The big cowboy. He's going in. Who gave that order? You did.
Did I?
I'm not sure I'm getting what's happening with the...
I think it's like trying to show Kelso and his relationship and where it went wrong.
Oh, okay.
I think. A cane? Isn't that dramatic? It's not like he has ass beat.
He was shot. Well, I mean, he did get his ass beat. He also got shot, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know.
Hello, Miss Lichtman. How long have you been sitting there?
Not long, Mr. Kelso.
She's not into you, dude. Don't
Lovely,
worry.
Princess.
What the fuck?
You haven't exactly caught me at my best. It's okay, Miss Lichtman. I'm a big boy. I know how to take my licks.
How fucking
Please.
awkward.
Call me Elsa.
Okay, Elsa? What can I do for you?
I'd like to explain because
I can join the dots, Elsa.
Cole needs your help, Jack. The police department have frozen him out.
Look, you're obviously a brave lady, but you can't fight all Cole's battles for him.
Watch her.
I just wanted to apologize
You
for...
don't have to apologize. You were right about Elysian Fields.
Jack, you asked her a question. Let her answer.
Tell me something.
You don't roll like
What
that.
was Lou Buckwalter's regular job?
He was a carpenter. He built sets for RKO,
From out of nowhere.
Perfect.
Yep.
If you don't mind, Elsa, I'd like to get a little rest now. I've got a lot more dots to join, and it's making my...
Why didn't they wipe the blood off of him?
Because why would they, man?
He's been laying... like they dressed him up for recovery.
Hope we can meet again under less dramatic circumstances.
Or maybe that's as good as it could get. Like, fuck. He is ruined.
So too, Princess.
See, that's... I don't know. Like... Come on, dude.
I mean...
You Kelso?
Who's asking?
Peterson, Assistant DA.
You're in the wrong building, Peterson. This is a hospital.
A wise guy. Let me tell you a story, Kelso.
Can
Oh, man, he has ass beat and thrown into a trunk.
You're a funny guy, Jack.
What do you want, Peterson?
A colorful character mentioned your name. He said that you might know something about...
There's a problem with colorful characters, Peterson. First they send you over a drink, then they buy you dinner, then you get a
Then
phone
they try to
call
put
in the
their
middle of the
finger
night
in
for
you.
a favor. Try rubbing shoulders with some solid
Is
citizens.
that not what happens when you go?
They're the ones you're supposed to protect.
You finished, Kelso?
We need to have a talk, Chris.
Oh.
I'm going to run for DA, Kelso. The current administration...
That not what happens when you go to the grocery store?
I'm looking for a DA's
Oh, okay.
investigator. You get a gun and a badge and $120 a month.
I get $150 a month now.
I'm going after the Vice Squad, Kelso.
And I have a gun.
It's going to get me elected.
I've got something better. How about Leland Monroe?
The property developer?
Do you think I fell down the stairs?
Ah, shit. Wait. I was like, how did my face just...
Yeah, I was wondering. That's what...
Thanks for the patch-up, Princess. Might be the only R&R I get for some time.
Dude, hospitals were way the hell nicer back then.
Yeah. Damn.
Hey, here's a bed where you'll actually feel cozy and restful.
Wild.
Guys are trying to get rid of them with poison covered in peanut butter. Get them to eat it, but so far no bodies unless they've been eating their own that quickly.
Fucking maybe.
Where are we going?
Oh,
wait, we have a destination. Never mind.
Look at this new book.
We had a yellow flag.
Medical... No. There we go. Yeah.
Keep flipping back and forth.
Man on a mission, you know? Fine, get on the car, bitch. Fucking drive. They did. And I actually don't have to drive it, so that's even better. Oh, nice. In a parking spot. Look at this. This would be a meth house now.
The old set. What? Why do you make that assumption?
Just look at it. It's so old looking. You know they didn't do any updates. Like, as like, 100 years went by. 80 years went by.
80, give or take.
Yeah. Wait a minute. The math ain't mathin'. Whoops.
No knock warrant.
Remember me?
Jack. It's good to see you. You've caught me at a slightly inopportune moment. Can we
why's
do
that?
this some other time?
Back off, Curtis.
Oh, look at that.
Move away from the door.
I mean, it's not the biggest
Jack,
trigger safety I've ever
there's no
seen.
call for that.
Kinda.
Dude, no knock warrants. We don't have time for trigger safety.
No. I'm ready to shoot to kill.
Get me killed, and you still manage to be polite about it.
Jack, how could you accuse me of having anything to do with that?
I want to know all about you and Monroe, Curtis. You give it up, or I beat it out of you.
Get the fuck out of here, Jack. You're fired.
Oh,
Who do you
okay.
think you are?
Damn it.
Don't
Get
worry.
out of town now while you still have the chance. You have no idea what kind of forces you're dealing with here.
I guess we've exhausted the passive options.
Ooh.
The old pistol whip.
Sit tight,
I
Curtis.
feel like that would have actually cut him, though, or like
Taking a look around.
something. Oh, it left a little cut. Okay, cool.
He hit me.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to look around. Oh. Manly chest, that's cool.
Checkmate.
Yeah. Oh.
To get all of the stockholders, I need to follow the paper trail.
Yeah, so flip the page, bitch. Okay.
What exactly do you
$100
expect
each.
to find, Jack?
2,000. Okay.
I knew you were in bed with a lesion, Curtis.
Insurance
I know
agreement.
why.
All right.
That's it?
Yep. Now you can talk to him.
Wait.
Or leave. Whatever you want to do.
There's gotta be more
I'm
shit.
sure he's got nothing. I'm sure. No, we got
Jack, you
Zelda
made a
theme.
terrible mistake.
You were right. He did
How
have.
old are you, Princess?
16, mister?
How old are you really?
Nearly 13.
You take love where you can find it as you get older.
Love? That has nothing to do with love, Curtis.
Some might find your romantic notions endearing, Jack. I find them very tiring.
You're finished, Curtis.
That
Neat.
remains to be seen, Jack.
I haven't told you about my new job, Curtis.
Fuck you.
DA's investigator.
Who do you think the DA reports to, Jack?
Colonel Sanders.
Get dressed. You're getting out of here.
He's not so bad. He just lays on top of me and grunts for a penny. He's kind. And he buys me nice things.
Get dressed. You're leaving.
You buy
Well,
like a
then.
lollipop? Like the fuck? A Pez
Yeah,
dispenser?
seriously.
What's considered
She will
nice
only
when you're
come back.
13? That was fast.
Clothes, shoes.
Is there anything in the bedroom I can look at?
Fancy haute couture.
Is that a thing when you're like 13? Like, fuck. There we go.
Drugs.
Yeah. Fucking army surplus morphine.
That's right. That is indeed a nice thing.
Oh, fuck.
All right, let's grill this motherfucker.
I want answers, Curtis. So pay attention.
Calm down,
Please,
Batman.
Jack. I'm not a violent man.
All right. Let's find out.
I don't get it, Curtis. You're vice president of the company. Why take the risk?
Why not?
It's a simple business
Risk
transaction.
it for the biscuit.
Boy.
Fuck, I should have paid attention.
All
right, please.
Isn't that a lie? Because of the
Insurance agreement? Or shares?
I don't know.
Fuck.
Why take the risk? What's the insurance agreement say again? Go back to the thing. Insurance certificate made out to ranchers gained by California Life. Fire. No, that's who we were working for.
Okay.
4,000 suburban redeveloped shares at 1,000 use made out to Curtis Benson. That.
Yeah.
Maybe intuition. I don't know. What are you thinking on this one?
I fucking don't know. Why is he gonna have so much diddling? I wish I knew. Ask the community. Ooh, a lie. Okay, so yeah.
You're lying, Curtis. Something happened at the company, didn't it? That's why you took
Some
the
shares,
bribe.
baby.
Yeah.
Bribe? What bribe?
Why is this game of so much
How
diddling?
can you accuse me of benefiting ahead of the company?
Maybe the shares.
I noticed that the share certificates are in your name, Curtis, not the company's. What did you use as collateral?
Those sons of bitches in Sacramento. They passed me over for president. Sent me here because they believed it was a backwater. But they were wrong. Los Angeles will become the capital of the West, not San Francisco. This place will be the city of the 20th century. And I'm gonna get my cut, Jack.
You're going to jail, Curtis. You and your cronies.
We'll see about that, Jack.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
You're talking about the future of Los Angeles. You cannot interfere with these plans.
Information, Curtis.
Business people who have joined forces to meet the demand for new homes.
Adult Puppy and Frog. I played Eleanor and came when it first came out, became a cop. After 3 amazing hours, I got fired. But this game holds. Wow! Holy shit! I mean, sorry to hear that. I hope things bounce back for the end. Also, welcome.
Tell me more.
I don't know if we have anything per se that is.
You and Monroe are going to
So what
scam
is the
those
lie?
guys out of their GI bond.
Jack, you are so naive.
I mean, I was trying to work it through. You didn't have to just match on one of the buttons.
All gas, no brakes. Send it. Full send, even if it's wrong. What a strong
Yeah,
first
it
chat
was
message.
definitely a strong first chat message. That is making an impact.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when I play something, like I could be a cop, and I realized quickly, no, I cannot. I have an attitude problem.
Why the big payoff?
That doesn't shock me at all.
Well, yeah,
I was
wild.
bound to bring it to attention.
Who could have predicted this particular confluence of events? Elsa Lichtman as the beneficiary who spurns the cash. The brilliant but flawed detective becoming her lover. And you, Jack, taking their bait.
You buy green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect it to end?
Mr. Monroe has a fine reputation for building houses. What would I know about his choice of building materials?
This feels like a lie. Don't we have the thing that says...
God damn it.
Don't we have the thing that said the inferior lumber?
Yeah.
Building site lumber marked inferior quality rate. Wasn't there a piece of paper that or was that a different case?
There's a different case. So, lie?
Hit lie just to see what they say.
You smug son of a bitch. You're lying again. It's an insurance scam. Pure
I'm just gonna go with the lumber.
And how do you prove that, Jack? My assessors wrote the policies on the houses.
Maybe the insurance agreement on this one. I don't know. Because the lumber itself doesn't prove it's an insurance scam. Go back. I need to see the log. And green lumber and use it to build houses. How do you expect to end? Monroe has a fine reputation building houses.
But like the proof is that it's like
Use, yeah, I guess go for it.
I only approve the reports, Jack.
Told you.
I'm the rubber stamp. This doesn't come back to me.
motherfucker.
Very neat, Curtis. Maybe I can't work it out, but Phelps can.
That one might have just been
many
doubt.
things, but he is one of the best detectives the LAPD has ever had.
All right, well, here we
Your
fucking go.
card is marked, Jack. You'll have an unfortunate accident if you don't leave town.
Cool.
Your California isn't the same as mine, Mr. Benson.
Fucking great.
Not at all.
It's not the same as mine either. Mine's in the middle of Lake Erie.
Oh, man. My one coworker and I, we joke that's like, you know, when we die, all of our problems end with us. That's it.
Dark, but also true?
Yeah. All of my problems are solved.
I mean, yeah.
My time is up.
Leia, do you need to talk to somebody?
No.
Somebody wants to call that number and,
It's just a
everything
joke.
okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're good. It's just a joke that my coworker and I have. I thought it was funny. What do I know about humor? I'm just a wee bit fucked up.
I've been asking that ever since we started the Let's Play channel.
Take the elevator. First door on the right when you come out.
The elevator? Why not just take the fucking stairs?
Well, remember, we couldn't find the stairs last time from our office, and we needed the secretary to show us where they were.
We'll take the elevator. We'll play it dangerous.
Like Darkwing Duck.
Yeah.
Let's get dangerous.
Just fucking stops and have to climb through.
Are you old enough to even remember Darkwing Duck?
I remember bits and pieces, like it was
Okay.
on. Oh, maybe I literally couldn't. I don't know. Alright, there's his office. Let's get our ass handed to us. Beautiful time.
What a time to be alive.
What a time to be alive. Where the fuck is this motherfucker and his fucking golf balls?
Well, I mean, you found his golf balls. They were right there.
Did I miss something?
I don't know.
Am I not actually looking for this motherfucker? I'm looking for a different one. My office? Am I trying to get to my office?
The nerve of some people.
Walking? How dare he?
And then the louse.
I am.
I don't think this is where we need to be.
No, I don't.
Pull up the log. How old is LanaBeerEmergency? Don't tell me that she's younger than me.
How old do you think I am? Let's go with that. Am I gonna be flattered or insulted? It's my favorite game.
I mean, I don't even know how old you are, and I would have met. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Oh man.
Where in the fuck am I supposed to be?
I'm leaning early 30s. You got to be at least 10 years younger than I am.
Forever 21. I fucking way.
So, Curtis.
You're just frantically mashing the buttons with zero prompt.
I gotta find it eventually, right? Every squirrel finds a nut. Was this not the clue?
Pull up the log, please.
No, that's
No,
this.
it's double timing it.
There we go. I need the address.
34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
Okay, MacGyver, let's go. Copernicus? Is that a better one?
I mean, neither of those are right.
Alright.
MacGyver was a spy who would make things out of nothing to make devices. Copernicus was an explorer.
Yeah.
I guess Copernicus would be close.
Yeah. There we go. Fuck.
You're breaking new ground there, Copernicus.
Alright, well, I'm 31. That's my age. I'm sticking to it. It's my birthday, and then I turned 32, and then a few years closer to 40, and then it all ends, right?
Let me guess.
I mean, shit pretty much ended for me at 23.
Fuck.
Yeah, no. I've told people, I've told my boss that constantly. It's like, I've been experiencing a midlife crisis since I turned 23.
Am I supposed to, like, call a friend to get the fucking coordinates? Like, what the fuck?
He was an astronomer. Yeah. He's exploring the stars.
What the actual fuck?
Pull up the log so we can read what the chat said.
It's not a thing.
Start menu. Alright, slow down. See that one that says log?
Yeah. So now what? That's my clue. But
All right.
what the fuck do I do
California
with
is
it?
the same. Going up party. Gotta check over some files. Take the elevator on the first floor. You know, also, what don't you want me to see? Okay, so you have that.
Yes.
Probably need to find it on the map. It is better than bad. It's good. It's big. It's heavy. It's wood. Can you pull up your map real quick?
Fucking roller. God,
No,
fuck.
that's the log. I'm proud of you, but that's not what we need right now. That yellow dot seems suspicious.
Medical clinic.
Oh, that's where we were. Okay, what's that one? That's the apartment. Okay. It doesn't give us
No.
latitude and longitude, so.
Alright, that's why I'm like, is there a fucking phone somewhere? These dumb bitches.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Take a closer look at the examination process. So go back to your office.
Alright.
The nice thing about Egypt is they don't talk about other people.
Your office wasn't on this floor, was it?
Yeah, it was, right?
No,
No,
it was at the bottom.
fuck. That's right. How could I be so dumb? No, that's not me. Not me.
Didn't the one have a gold doorknob?
Surely it did, but where could it be? Oh, right there. Alright.
There's got to be more in these files.
Of course. Why wouldn't there be?
No. Other one. The value.
There's something else in that report. I know it.
No, go back.
No, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to...
Oh. Try hitting it on the 3500.
I'm trying. There we go.
There you go.
Insured replacement value for the house is $900. Current value of the house and land is $3,500.
Why'd you glare at me?
Christ, how many of these dumps are we carrying on the books?
Because that's just so cheap.
I mean, yeah.
Detective Phelps of the LA.
Like 100 years ago.
Fucking damn.
Where's the go-between? She's awful easy on the eye for a foreign girl.
Does that private
Damn.
dick petter actually work on anyone, Kelso? It's not your style. You were always a little more direct.
This is your dime, officer.
Would you have helped me if I asked, Jack? A little chuck on the shoulder, shot of Semper Fi.
Fuck you, Cole. Be a man. Why send a woman to do your dirty work? You're a cop.
Do your own dirty work.
Why do you want my help?
I thought a PI might be a little more discreet.
How do you get fired after 3 hours of being a cop?
I'm no gumshoe.
I have no idea.
I used
got
to
no
be an
more.
Budgetary
investigator for this
cuts.
company before your
3
investigation
hours?
got me fired.
I'm sorry to hear that, Jack. I'm sorry about a lot of things.
Is that an apology, Cole?
It's a feeble attempt at one, yes.
Nice.
Look, Jack, it's a murder case, and I need help to solve it.
So what's it got to do with Elysian Fields developments?
They're in it somehow.
Everything.
The flyers keep turning up whenever I find a domestic fire.
They're boosters. Stiffing GIs for deposits, making them wait months for a throw-up house. They're already making more money than they can count. What's turned them into killers?
So you believe me?
This is why you dragged me into the Buckwalter case.
Look, Jack, I'm sorry. But if not for me, do it for some of the poor saps who are dying. Or some of the leathernecks who are getting grifted. How about it, Jack?
I know you, Cole. You're still beating yourself up over that medal on Sugarloaf. The medal you think you didn't deserve, but you just don't get it. Nobody deserves a medal. It's just the ridiculous situation you find yourself in and how you react to it. You think you failed up on that hill. But courage isn't a tap you can turn on or off. Courage isn't permanent. It's a tenuous and fickle thing. Courage and cowardice exist in every man. Get over it.
All right. Feel it.
You got it off
Thank
your
you.
chest?
Yeah.
I guess I have.
Can you help me,
Very
Jack?
nice.
I'm thinking about it. The Hall of Records is the place to start.
Wasn't there like fucking walk on a tightrope situation? Because that sucks.
What do you mean? What?
Remember how we had to like walk to like that fucking chandelier?
Oh, yeah. Oh, like a literal tightrope situation.
Yeah. That pisses me off that the of is like all fucked up like that. But beggars can't be choosers. Alright, let's
Hello
fuck
there.
it up.
The Land Registry Office. Where is it?
Just up the stairs.
Thanks.
Across the balance beam. Make a left at the chandelier.
Oh, this is gonna be so.
Please try to keep it on the chandelier this time. The last idiot made a mess.
And I had to fucking rush out.
I'd like to see the company details of the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Wouldn't we all?
Certainly, sir.
No.
Just this way.
Alright, Red Foreman, take me there.
Man, is that two fucking 70 show references in one?
Yeah.
In one stream? How could you?
No, my god. How dare I?
How dare.
The book that's pulled out for me? Thank you.
All those suburban sons of bitches ought to be listed in here.
There it is.
Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Shareholders.
God damn it.
Benson. Nope.
Yeah, I have my finger like right on it? Yeah, of course.
Courtney, for God's sake. What's he got to do with this?
A lot.
Oh, that's 2 rows. I didn't realize that were.
I'd like information on a plot of land.
Okay, do you have the address?
Not exactly. It's a new lot. I have the coordinates. 34 degrees, 4 minutes, 29 seconds north. 118 degrees, 17 minutes, 58 seconds west.
All right, that makes it a bit more difficult. Come with me.
It's like, fuck, you're making me do my job. I know.
It's the worst thing in the world.
I know.
That is in the Wilshire area.
Oh, yeah, I'll fucking do it myself.
34 degrees.
Oh, man. 34. Nope, down one. There you go.
29 seconds north. 118 degrees.
58.
17
Oh, other way,
minutes,
other way, other way.
58
Need 1758.
seconds west.
Fucking plat maps. That's our spot.
The lot number's 1876988.
Unfortunately, that is just the beginning. We have at least 1 million lot numbers in the Los Angeles area.
Jesus.
Registrations are in alphabetical order. You need to convert your lot number to a letter.
How do I do that?
Over here. Use this adding
A marvel of technology.
Fucking Christ.
So divide your lot number
Come
by
on.
90,000.
What's my lot number?
We had it and then
1876988 divided by
90,000. Yes.
atta girl. I
One,
was wondering how many buttons you were gonna push before you figured it out.
Fuck, wrong thing. 88. What a fucked up way to have to figure
What a
shit.
time to be alive.
Fucking really. Alright.
90,000.
Fucking Brilliant.
1,876,988 divided by 90,000.
Check the log to make sure we got that right. Okay.
Fuck, no.
20.
A starts at 0, so you want to add 1 to your number.
21.
That number is your letter of the alphabet. Once you have the letter, find the right aisle, and you are in business.
You do this every day?
You? We're just gonna walk to books. We're just gonna fucking figure it out. Yep, there we go. You.
You?
Yep.
Let's see what the site is worth today.
21? What am I looking for?
Nope, you're right, Q.
1,876,988. The book value is $350. With the new home in place, the improved value of the property is $3,500. They can make a killing. But how do they pull it off?
With fire.
And movie. Oh, shit. Oh, this is where I'm successful in life.
The extra trunk space.
One thing you learn in the war, boys. You do your talking once the smoke clears.
Okay.
Okay.
He's there, right there! Kill him!
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. How do I duck?
R button. R bump button. There you go.
Wasn't quite what I had in mind.
Got you in cover.
Weapons on the ground now.
Shit, that.
You menace the shit out of that bookshelf.
Got him.
Putting a real Dewey Decimal in that.
Hey, man. Gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Fuck is this stupid bitch at? Outside?
Christ. Just missed.
I didn't even shoot! Oh, maybe just missed me? I don't know.
Yeah, he's shooting at you.
Where in the fuck is this dumb bastard?
I think he's out the door. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's right.
Fucking apparently. Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
there he is. I found him.
Johnny Dick Shot.
An inch to the left and you would have had me, boys.
Yeah. Get fucked.
This building. After these 2 shifts, I'm like, you know what? I don't need to work here.
That's okay, Jack. You didn't need to come all the way down.
It's important, Courtney.
How can I help?
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
What are you talking about?
Everything.
Don't fuck with me, Courtney!
Jack, I swear, I don't know what you're talking about.
How does your name appear as one of the investors in the Suburban Redevelopment Fund?
You're out of your mind.
I was down at the Hall of Records checking on a property company called Elysian Fields Developments. Their funding comes from the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
Seriously, Jack, I have no idea.
Didn't we throw this guy in jail?
No.
With some pretty interesting company.
Not him.
The mayor, the district attorney,
Or we let
dirty
him
cops,
go.
and your buddy,
You know.
Dr. Harlan Fontaine.
Dr. Fontaine?
Spill
Hot
it, Courtney.
thickens.
I want all of it. Fontaine and the rest.
Fontaine took the morphine off our hands. Look, Jack, I know you said to get rid of it, but it's okay. I did something good for once. He reinvested the money for us. That's it. That's what's happening. They're building houses for GIs, Jack. I turned a mistake into something beneficial. Something that's going to help out the guys.
Courtney, they're building matchstick houses. They're going to burn them for the insurance money. They'll probably stiff the poor bastards for the deposits.
Please, Jack. Say it isn't so. Harlan's a doctor. A good one. He helps out a lot of people.
Dude, nothing about that guy's vibe made me think he was a good doctor.
Especially when he killed that person.
Right.
No.
Hmm.
Oh, I better be able to find that phone and fucking answer it. Gotta be shitting me. What the fuck is it? Thank you for just ringing. Oh, there it is.
You're never gonna win Publishers Clearinghouse.
No.
Who's asking?
Leland Monroe.
I was wondering when you'd get around to calling.
Damn.
I'd like to meet with you, Mr. Kelso.
Wouldn't
I bet
you?
you would, Mr. Monroe. But I value my skin highly enough to not want to meet with you. Why don't you just send some more of your boys around and we'll have a nice cup of tea?
You realize that I could make you a very wealthy man, Mr. Kelso.
Better than $220 a month?
You're a very witty man, Kelso. Substantially better.
I'm going to have to let it slide, Mr. Monroe.
Are you haggling with me, Jack?
I might be.
Come around to my place at 9. 5164 Santa Monica Boulevard. You'll come?
Turning into Swiss
I might.
cheese.
Good night, Mr. Monroe.
Just wanted to make sure you're hearing me load this gun.
No, he's just putting some rounds in the mag.
Isn't that what I just said?
No, but he's not putting it in the gun.
Oh, okay.
Not loading the gun yet.
I bet he was. Did they have clips and guns in the 40s?
Yeah.
Mm.
Magazine. You just... Ah, bam. Alright, where's
I just assumed they were still using revolvers at this point.
No, he had a...
45.
He had a mag out. Oh, I was about to say, I'm like, no, no, no. We know I'm not actually driving.
In the 40s, right. Yeah, see, I thought the same thing.
Yeah, it looked like it was... He was loading a mag in.
I mean... Shotguns do. Oh, yeah, I guess the machine guns had mags. Yeah. They had machine guns in the war. Maybe not
Appreciate the help, all of
Yeah,
you.
see?
Yeah, you're right.
We can reminisce later. I want a minimum of noise and no prisoners.
No prisoners. This isn't Peleliu, Jack.
These guys
Oh,
are
man,
grifting
my
GIs.
heart. Manny
That's what they
Montana.
do for a living.
It's Ah,
okay, Jack. We
read
all
me
feel
Winnie the
same
Pooh.
way. Just hasn't turned out quite the way we imagined.
What did you say?
Get it done.
It's from last
Teams of
week.
2 at the ready.
The joke that keeps on giving, Chris.
That's... I'm not going to repeat what I thought I heard.
I'm supposed to kill him, right?
Is that one of your guys?
No. Maybe it was.
Well, if there was a stealth approach, we'll never know.
No, it's not one of my guys. Cause see, there he is. He's shooting at me. Yeah. Was I supposed to take the stealth approach?
Blue Ella, this shit I'm talking about. Classic Leah. Pick up that shotgun, yo.
No, I wanna fucking...
Sharpshoot.
Yeah. Lift your head, bitch.
Okay, Widowmaker. Let's see what you got.
I mean, luckily my guys are doing all the damage for me. Yeah, lift your head, bitch. No, didn't have to. Yeah, anyways.
A bullet will lift your head up.
Oh, yeah. Try it again, bitch. Bam.
Call that the old lead derby.
God, I am so good. I want to make him dance. Perfect. Yeah, man. No knock warrants because there's no doors.
That's right.
That's my guy. Alright, well, this is taking a drastic difference. How do I run? Alright. Same button I used to shoot.
Same button the whole game. It's been 20 hours, Leia.
Yeah, you know, it's fucking tricky, man.
It's like rocking a rhyme.
Yeah. Tricky to rock around. No, bitch. You know, oh, he got him for me. Damn. Making my life easy. Oh, sure it does. Man, okay, so like, Manny Montana. Let's just talk about it. You need to watch girls because, oh, you're a guy. You probably won't find him hot, and you're not gay. So, that solves.
All right, man, hold the broom. I got personal business with Mr. Leland Monroe.
You okay? Great.
I'm just happy to be here.
Throw out the guns!
Yeah, me too. Dick shot. Yeah, there we go.
I want to cover for a second.
Yeah, let's hide behind the fire.
Cover behind the fire. Bullets can't go through fire.
No.
It's just science.
There it is! Blast him!
Fuck. Really? Let me reload with my infinite ammo. Christ. Fucking invited me over, and shit's going wrong. Oh.
Not the 13-year-old?
No, wait.
You're a very sweet-looking girl to be
Maybe
holding
it
such
is.
a big gun.
I know how to use it, mister.
I'm sure you do. So how about pointing it over there in the direction of Hollywood instead of at me, Princess?
Holding it like a fucking
Quite
cupcake.
the wise guy.
I don't normally shoot women, Princess. How about putting the cannon down?
Bam! Right in the kisser. I'd hit a bitch too. That's warranted. We'll allow that.
You had the guts, sweetheart.
Right in the elbow. That's gotta fucking suck.
I was never very good at reading women.
Monroe! Where are you, damn it?
Pick every door, because why the fuck not? Oh, shit. I only got one good arm, so it makes shooting a little more tricky.
I would assume it is. We don't know. We're definitely not a southpaw.
God damn.
How many shots in the wiener did that man deserve?
All of them. Dance, bitch. Alright. Oh, fuck. Well, there's no cover. Yeah, fucking wide open. Oh, shit!
I mean, I'd still get behind cover anyways. Bad cover is still better than no cover.
I got him, don't worry. I know what I'm about.
Your jaunty walk with the guys.
Oh, fuck. Was he in the bathroom? Probably not. But it's got a gold handle.
It was a fancy bathroom.
Nothing about this house is not fancy.
You threw me off there with the double negative.
I know, I was like, wait a minute, I confused myself a little. Shit! Oh, fuck. Alright, so...
Nothing ain't not nice about this.
Oh no, words! I used too many!
Words are fucking hard.
Where in the fuck? Alright, like, clearly I'm supposed to go through this area, right? Because people were guarding. Was the bathroom?
Not necessarily. Don't trust anyone, not even yourself.
No shit. I just jumped down now.
Nope.
Maybe this bathroom does lead somewhere. No? Yep. Hop to it, bitch.
So, about that drink.
That's my opening negotiating position.
Is it?
You crazy son of a bitch! How did you get in here?
I killed everyone.
Her tongue got in front of her eyes, her eye teeth, so she couldn't see what she was saying.
Your boys outside were certainly expecting me.
What the fuck? Ooh!
That's my second offer.
You sadistic bastard! What do you want?
You
I'm
just
going to
stop
take a look
fucking
around,
13-year-olds.
Then I want you to tell me what you know about the mayor and those Trojan houses that you're building.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's
Shoot him again.
Alright, let's look at this.
That's a hell of a payroll.
1,200.
There's Roy. $450.
Oh yeah.
He's on there a few times. Okay, so wait, so. Okay. Wow.
I'm guessing Benson's portfolio is only a fraction the size of yours, Monroe.
And last but not least, this. I mean, the money's probably important, but we'll see.
Implicated in supply distribution of kind of greater area. Chronic possession. Interrogation. Reginald Barclay. Operation. Doc Fontaine. Fontaine was willing to send the party.
Haberdashery.
Smart. Keep the dirt on Fontaine under lock and key.
Yeah.
This is your insurance.
Yep.
I think that's it.
All right.
Let's see what else we got.
Some sold up. The others obviously didn't know the lengths these sons of bitches would go to.
Okay. All right. So far, so good. Let's. All right. Well. Oh.
No.
Newspaper. We're getting places.
The Suburban Redevelopment Fund. Remind me what they
The Last
say about
Supper.
absolute power, Monroe.
Corrupts absolutely.
Fuck you, Jack.
Eh. We're gonna watch this movie real fast. That's what we're really gonna do.
Fontaine, I need to speak with you urgently.
Sit down. Please, sit down.
Tell me about the Suburban Redevelopment Fund.
It's the fund we are using to channel money into the development of new houses.
Why is my name on the board of managers?
Technically, you are a major contributor. Please, Courtney.
Those houses are a sham, Doctor.
How did this
Burn for the insurance.
get printed while we're still doing this case?
This allegation, Courtney. Do you have any proof?
Don't ask questions.
Jack Kelso, an investigator for California Fire and Life, has seen them. He was almost killed when he found out what was going on.
I don't know what to say. I feel that I have been duped. Who do you think is behind this subterfuge?
Jack says it's a property developer named Monroe. He said it goes all the way to the mayor.
You cannot.
Can he just pull out a weapon?
I think it's some drugs. Gonna stab him in the neck.
I don't know what to believe anymore, Doctor. I hope that you weren't involved.
Thank you for your trust, dear boy. Be still, Courtney.
That's enough. Fucking
This is
break the needle in his
this
neck.
is heroin.
He killed him, didn't he?
Let them go.
Probably.
Or is he just like put him in a comatose state?
Nah, I imagine.
Give enough drugs to kill him?
Drift away.
Well.
Not sure.
Oh, so it's saying like, okay, so we're just getting backstory, like, not quite. It's not
a flashback. It's just more in the timeline.
Not everything is what it seems.
There's too much money at stake.
Kingdoms rise and kingdoms fall, Monroe. Ask the Emperor of Japan.
Have some fucking mercy.
Nah.
Operator, put me through to Phelps, arson squad. Yeah, Biggs, it's Jack. I'm at Monroe's. He's in a talkative mood. If you get here in a hurry, you might get something before he bleeds to death.
He's gonna bleed out from his leg.
Elsa.
Thank God.
Where? Fontaine. Dead? Former patient.
All right, Mom. Have a good night.
Night.
So that crazy son of a bitch finally came back for a checkup.
It's Monroe. He's raving.
You want information, cocksucker. You get me some medical help.
I've got to go, Herschel. Monroe's negotiating again. Do you want my final offer, Leland? Tell me how I find the guy who has Elsa.
Not Casey. He did whatever Fontaine asked. He had some kind of power over him. He did all the fires, and then he went off the rails. I don't have a fucking name! He worked as a bug sprayer. Get me a goddamn doctor!
Alright, that works.
You son of a whore! Get me a goddamn doctor!
I mean, you can try and get up and walk. What do I know? I know nothing.
Is that the end of the case?
I don't know.
All right.
It is. Ooh.
It was notorious.
Hmm. You want to take the sticks?
Sure.
Dana's from Jack.
I do need to pee though first.
I do too.
Jack's okay.
Have you go
There's
first?
something up his sleeve. He's not worried about
Yeah,
being
pee
caught.
bathroom.
Oh, that's right.
We go after the other side of the equation. Jack has a lesion and its cronies running scared. We go after the doctor and some of the other guys.
But the whole department breathing down our necks.
It's time for action, Herschel. It's time for change. Jack's crossed the Rubicon and we have to be on the other side ready to help him.
Oh, Jesus.
Explosion. Something big.
You think it's the Reds? You think those Rusky sons of bitches that dropped the H-bomb on us?
Calm down, Herschel. We need to be ready for the call.
I'm not waiting for an invitation. Get in the car and head for the cloud. KGPL can
Nice.
give us the details on
This is
the
a
way.
DLC mission.
I don't know.
Alright, pause it up. Alright, we're going to take a 2-minute break to do the bio thing. We will be back momentarily. It is a DLC case? Alright, that's what I figured. Maybe we should stop then. Cause I think there's only one more story case, so if we're gonna make this fucking last, because if we go next let's take a look here. Cause fantasy going. I didn't even realize. My boy Higgins found the end zone. Oh, and then after this should be the final case. Yeah, so maybe we should wrap up. Just so we don't have just so we don't because if we only have one case left, and then that leaves us with half a stream. I don't know. We will wait for Leia, and then we'll make a decision. And I would like to eat. Would also like to see. Let's go back to Speakeasy real quick here. Unless I have something quick that I can fire up on Steam. What do we got here? Koromori, Anno. Or do I have any... What do I have that's very quick and... Nothing installed. Now, well, nothing that I can think of immediately, anyway. Because Anno is kind of story-heavy. Octopath is JRPG. I don't think there's any new content in Cult of the Lamb. Little Witch in the Woods is very slow-paced, so not anything that would... Crosscode is long. I don't know. I think I have the available ports to do a 2D fighter. At least not on the current setup. So we'll take this opportunity to tell everyone that we are 1 month out from the Extra Life campaign. Am I trying to fill in time? Not tonight, but like next week. Like if I play this case through and we go to like 10:30, that means there's only one case left for next week. Or not next week, but the week afterwards. So it might make more sense to kill time. Or you mean like fill in time right now? I suppose we could probably. Don't really need to. So we're on a DLC case for sure. Okay. And then the next case is going to probably be the last case. Okay. Next week is spooky time. That's the other thing is we are like. There we go.
So should we wait?
So what I'm thinking is we should probably call it for this week because we're approaching 10 o'clock anyway. That way when we meet up week after next, we will be able to get at least a decent amount of stream, and I'll come up with some backup idea for. No, we won't wait till November because I'm next Thursday's game. I'm definitely going to be able to one shot. But yeah, I've been practicing. I don't know, like it'll be tight. I might run a little longer than I normally do, but I can definitely do it in one sitting.
Nice.
But in the meantime, on Monday, we will be switching over to the first Maniacal Monday of Spooky Month. So instead of our chill farming stream, me, Alien Norm, and Gilded Horror will be joined up by friends of the channel, that Dan Owen and Fruit Snacks, for some Dead by Daylight. So we'll play that for a little bit, and then Thursday I will have a new spooky game as requested, a new old spooky game as requested by Bluella. So we'll get into that. I'll do my whole stupid gift teaser thing during the week. So, but with that in mind, thank you very much for watching, everybody. Please tag that follow button if you haven't yet. They are LanaBeerEmergency. I am Cannon Man. Have a good night. We'll see you guys next time.